song before I have a bit of a break and have a chat to you all goes out to a very, very, very dear, special friend. Um, that I'll always fucking like love and adore.
She was, in fact, queen, and that her memory became the
The savings out.
I was just going to play 2 songs for a start, but Kiwi's requested this one, and because he's my little bro, I'm going to play it for him before I have a bit of a chat. Stella pops in every now and then, Sue. Um, he was here a few weeks back. He doesn't come all the time anymore, but he still pops in. Yeah, I'll play you when I play a song next, Jeff. I'll play whatever one you ask for. But I'm going to have a bit of a chat for a minute. He's been live a few times as Stella Sue. I think he's been enjoying the summer. He's done a lot of painting and hey, Gail. The baseball season, his team's doing all right, so I know he's watching all those, just like I'm watching the Red Sox every day. Even though we've lost the last 2 days. Just Lurking wants a link, apparently. Well, that would be a link. Robin? Yes, excuse me. I bought my microwave in the last week. Thank you very much for those that helped with some donos last week, even though I don't get that money until the 22nd, but it'll replace the money I used to buy it, if that makes sense. It'll go back in my savings, replacing the money I used. Do I really want to talk about that? I don't know if I do. I want to say this. Raina, I might appear to be friendly to you and be cordial to you at times, like last night. But I can't stand you. I saw the amount of times you trashed me, you trashed my daughter, and you called me a pedo and said I should be in jail and all that sort of stuff in Gizmob's Discord. You think I'm just going to forget that shit? You think just because you left Gizmob that shit gets erased from history? It don't. It don't work that way. Sorry. So I might not be hating on you because you're apparently pregnant. I can respect a pregnancy, not you. But don't get confused and think that I'm liking you. You said some gross shit about my baby. And when I say gross shit, I get hated on. So why should you get excused? You feel me? Just saying. Like, how about you guys? Are you guys into those laboobos? Like, a lot of people are getting into these laboobos. And I've got a cold, guys. My throat's killing me. Well, it's not killing me. It's just annoying the fuck out of me. I've got a runny as fuck nose. I'm fucking got a chesty thing, and I'm bringing up a whole lot of coughing up a whole lot of shit. So just bear with me if I sound a bit off. Dust collectors. Those laboobos are evil. Yeah, just came down with it this morning, woke up feeling like it and shit. I've been down and brought a bunch of shit and stuff. Foo-poo! My foo-poo-poo-poo! See, my name, Jakey Boo Boo. I don't know, Nikki. Like, Tay and Julia and Julia's daughter are all over the Laboobos. I looked them up on New Zealand. They range from like $70, $80 to like 140. It's a lot of money. I think we should. I said this to someone the other day. We need to think up the next thing for next year's craze and make $1 billion. You know what I mean? Instead of the boo boos, it'll be like the Chickawawas. Well, JW, if you're wanting a link, I'm posting it for people who keep telling me he wants the link to come up and ask me some stuff, which I don't know why. Um, you have two boo boo boogoos, boogies, and an Aussie. The Aussie. JL was asking for the link. Just lurking. Apparently. This song goes out to one of my besties, a girl who's in my heart, even when she's a pain in the ass. I love my picnic bars. I think they're a New Zealand only bar, but they're branded chocolate bar consisting of milk chocolate and peanuts, covering chewy nougat, caramel biscuit, and puffed rice. Okay, picnic bars are lumpy in shape and it is sold in Australia, parts of Canada, such as Quebec, New Zealand, New York City, San Francisco. Oh, you have them in America. San Francisco Bay Area, India, Ireland, Russia. Oh, they originated from Australia? Or was it first released in Australia in 1950? It's made by Cadbury now. Fuck you, Gail. Chocolate covered nuts. It only showed up once here, Sue. I can show you. I'll show you, Sue. If you look at the screen, Sue, this is my side chat. What am I doing? Yeah. See, there's your donation. See, it only showed up once on mine. You see what I mean, Sue? Only showed up once. Hello, Jocelyn King. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Let me find a cigarette real quick. No, I just had some questions I wanted to ask Dean, and I'm kind of burnt out, so I don't want to ask them, but, you know.
I can't talk for Dina, but I kind of know where she stands and what she thinks.
Well, I just think a lot of what she says is bullshit. That's all.
How do you, yeah, you're allowed your opinion.
I think she wants the exact control over Harold, even in prison.
How? She doesn't want anything to do with him.
Well, she knows a security guard in there, and that happens to work there at his prison. It seems like she just always wants to.
Makes you think she knows the security guard there.
Well, I've been to jail a few times in my younger years, and I know exactly what I can and can't write to somebody. And Fupa, just because I want to write that man, don't mean I want to trade photos with him.
No, but
what? I'm not going to ask him like that. I mean, if I want to talk to him, I'm not. What? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Don't go off at me. I've let you come up here to have a chat.
Go on.
I'm just saying, like you said that she has a security guard under, that she knows what, or whatever, prison guard or whatever. What makes you think she knows the prison guard?
I think she said that. That's what I thought I heard her say. At the end,
heard that.
That she knew a cop or somebody that would. I don't know. Anyway, that don't work with me. I will write him. And that's my legal right to do. That's right. And it don't mean I'm a pedo or that I agree with his crimes or anything. It means I'm writing someone to ask them something.
You can write.
I mean, come on now. I ain't playing that game where I'm going to get pinned with that because I want to.
I'm not arguing with you, dude. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying you can write whoever you want.
Okay. So anyway, how have you been doing, Jake?
I'm doing awesome. I've got a cold.
Well, my mom's dying. And that's about it.
Well, we're all dying from the minute we're born, technically.
Yeah.
Just win. It's a lottery win. Hey, Dina. So, Dina, do you know a prison guard where Harold, just lurking seems to think that you know a prison guard?
She can come up here and tell me. I want to hear the kidnapping story. I don't remember it. I want to hear it.
He kidnapped her in the car and I think and done shit.
I remember hearing some audio from it or something. I'd like to hear that again. Does she have that on her channel?
It's probably on her channel.
Oh, look, I'll go over that tonight. I really don't know much about the case or anything.
I have to join a membership because it might be on there.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
It's only a couple of bucks. It's not like it's a fortune.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure, like, she's got most of her stuff over there telling her story.
I'll do some research tonight. Yeah, I need to. So, Jake, if you were to move somewhere, like say you lived in America and you could live somewhere like say either Arkansas, Georgia, or Tennessee, what would you pick?
That's a hard one because none of them have a baseball team. And I'm a baseball fan.
Well, if someone was holding a gun to your head.
Arkansas, Tennessee, and what was the other one?
Tennessee, Georgia, and Arkansas.
Probably Georgia, because they do, don't they? Atlanta Braves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Tennessee. You can get a house there for $200,000 in Tennessee on a fucking lake that ain't in that bad a shape.
That ain't bad, dude.
Well, anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry. It cuts off. That's why it seems like I'm trying to interrupt you, and I'm not.
Yeah, no. But I just want to say, dude, like, you don't have to like Dina, but I just want to say, like, I talk to Dina a lot, and she is not a bad person.
I've never said Dina's not a good friend. I'm sure she's a good friend to you.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying she's not a bad person.
I'll say it nicely. I just don't think she is as innocent as she kind of portrays herself in certain situations. I'll say it like that.
You're entitled to your belief. You know, some people vote for Republicans, some vote for Democrats. You know, some think Biden's a scumbag and some think Trump's a scumbag. It's like
I'm kind of like I was liking Trump there for a little bit. Now I'm kind of wavering, and I voted for Kamala, and I'm still kind of rooting for Trump a little bit. You're anti-Trump, right?
I fucking don't like Trump.
I don't like him at all as a person. But
my private chat this morning, I woke up and someone typed that fucking what's the story? They heard that Trump's died, and I'm like, I googled, and there's nothing on there, and I'm like, you fucking cunt! Don't you troll me with that shit? Wake me up and think all my fucking prayers have come together. You know, Trump's gone, but he's still fucking alive. You bitch.
Well, you know what? When Trump was getting trying to deflect from all that Epstein stuff, Trump showed his true colors there for a second. If you go back and look on Truthful Soul, he told those guys that voted for him back in 2024, I don't need y'all anymore anyway. I mean, and that was that. So,
dude,
do what?
This is I don't get involved in all the Dina and Harold argument that you're concerning yourself with. Do you want to know just my opinion?
I'm concerning myself with it just because I was bored. I mean, I've heard that story so many times. You could put a gun to my head. I just don't want to hear
it so many times too. But that's Dina, and you know, Dina sits here and listens to me fucking talk the same thing over and over and over as well. So it's no different, you know.
And Dina can say whatever she wants to, and I can rant and rave over there. She don't want me restreaming her. I'm not going to play her game and go through all that. I put them on private, I think. So there's that. But I gave commentary through the whole thing.
Did you know today's stream was Pennywise wanting to do it, not Dina?
I don't even know him, so I just don't even care about that whole thing, to be honest.
He was one of Harold's friends. He used to date that Misfit Jenny.
I just remember I just remember the story that people seem to remember differently, I guess. So I don't know.
Like, but you know, I'm just telling you, dude. Dina is a very nice lady, and she's got a big heart. She truly does, man.
Yep, I'm sure she is good to her friends. I'm sure she's. I'm not going to knock her like that, but
to her,
hmm?
She's good to anyone who's good to her.
Hmm. Well, anyway, if I want to write Harold, I'm going to write Harold, and Dina's not going to make. You know what I'm saying? So it's just whatever. I was bored. I wanted to do what I do, and I did it. So there's that.
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Remember before you got outed as being just lurking, and I mean, like before you know, back when you were anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
Do you miss those days?
Which was 2021, the end of 2021. That was the last time I was anonymous.
Yeah, no, but
December of 2021. So there's that. Go ahead.
No, I'm not having a dig. I'm just asking a question. Do you miss those days when no one really knew who you were and everyone liked you? And
no, honestly, if I wouldn't have been suicide trolled to death, almost, I like it better now. to be
Yeah.
honest with you, because it's just real, and I can be me, and there's just not no games.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in a very, you got to figure, I was in a bad headspace for a long time. And
I know. I'm not
I
picking
mean,
at you.
I'm just saying, you can't be on YouTube 24/7 for 7 years and not have some mental issues that happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's not healthy. It's not healthy.
I agree.
Anyway, I don't even want to relive that or think about that. I'm going to go, there's one thing I wanted to say
It's Tina, if you want to say.
is that people want to like label me as a manipulator. If I'm telling the truth, then that's not manipulation. How I lay it out, how I express it, how I tell people, as long as I'm telling the truth, how I say it is not, that's not manipulation. If I'm lying and trying to scam you or do something, then that's manipulation. I was very manipulative with Alex because I was infatuated with him. But
Right,
in general, I'm not, it's whatever.
right. As long as you're not attacking my friends, I don't care. I'm cool with
Um,
you.
Can I ask a question?
hey,
Oh,
Dina, go ahead. Sure.
it's
So,
me.
hey,
Is it
Taylor,
Dina? Let me
it
look.
is.
I got the phone laying on my chest.
Yeah, I got Dina here and Taylor.
Go ahead.
So, if you don't care about
Mhm.
everything that has to do with my life, why are you concerning yourself with it?
Because I can, because I want to, because I'm bored, because I have the time.
Okay,
So
so can I ask a question? Taylor, give me a minute, please.
Sure, go ahead.
So, I do know where you live.
And I know where you live in Pennsylvania. My father lives in Pennsylvania. Go ahead.
Okay, all good.
hard.
Were you friends with Harold in real life?
Nope, sure wasn't. Never met him, never talked to him. The only way I know him is through the guy Jack Sparrow that's a troll on here. And then I remember John Thompson, the guy that come around my home or did whatever he did. Like he called the judge on Harold or something like that. And I've never had a conversation with the man ever.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know because, but in the Boyd people, there's this troll. His name was Jack Sparrow. And see, he knew Harold and JT and all that stuff. I never said one word to the man.
I'm just asking because, well, first off, I don't know everybody in the Boyd, and I don't know a
Hmm.
lot of Harold's history that has to do with YouTube and people he associated with or talked to. I don't know any of that because I don't care to ever know. I just know
Hmm.
you live in the town that I grew up in.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah,
why
I've
I'm
lived here.
asking.
Yeah, I've lived here.
That's why I'm asking if you knew him.
No, I've lived here since 1992, but I didn't go to school around here or anything. So I went to school in South Hillsborough. I went to East Bay and Eisenhower and all that.
I'm just asking because you live in the town we grew up in, and you're the same age as him.
Did you go to Armwood?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I went to Bloomingdale.
Yeah, I have friends who I was class of 95, or I should have been class of 95 at East Bay. So I know people at Bloomingdale too.
Well, I'm older than you. I'm class of 92, and I lived in Brandon since 1979.
You got me beat. Well, I'm not really because I've lived here since 1977. So
I'm
the year
just
I was
curious.
born.
I just find it really interesting when I don't consider myself a really interesting person. Maybe other
Mm-hmm.
people disagree with that. I don't find
Mm-hmm.
myself that interesting. So
Mm-hmm.
it's interesting to me when things
Mm-hmm.
that happened 5 years ago in my life
Mm-hmm.
are interesting or seem obsessive to other people.
Well, I haven't really been watching YouTube at all lately, and I had went and looked at Corey today and saw she had reposted you, and that's how I fell down that whole rabbit hole. I really haven't. I'm
I
not
do.
being mean by saying this. I haven't thought about you or anything. You know what I mean? That's how I got, and I watched it, and I said my piece, how I felt about it, and I just think you're
I,
not as innocent sometimes as you portray yourself to be
okay.
in certain
Well,
Well,
all I
situations.
know is
hang on a minute,
just
Taylor.
lurking. You faked being a woman,
You know,
and
in December,
you
no ma'am, no
catfished
ma'am, no
Stewie, and I
ma'am.
don't even like Stewie.
Stewie
And
was a
you have
catfish.
like
Stewie was. You can
AIDS,
like
and you
him.
didn't even tell people, and you didn't even tell Stewie you had AIDS,
You can get
and that's
AIDS
a
through
felony.
DMs. You can get
You
AIDS through DMs.
you
Oh my
can't be doing
God.
that shit. You ain't got
I
no
can
motherfucking
talk to
place
who.
to talk.
Oh
Okay,
my
that's all I got to
God.
say. Go ahead,
Well,
go ahead, go ahead, go
if Stewie,
ahead, go ahead.
if
Taylor, I'm
Stewie,
not trying to cut you off. I just
if
wanted to have a
Stewie,
discussion with him and not in a attacking,
well,
like,
Taylor, I don't know you, but
I'm just saying.
if you want to believe the fairy tale that
I don't know.
Stewie
I
got
was asking you
catfished, then go with
questions.
it. Go with
Explain. I
it.
mean, you're not you want to say, hey, you want to say I don't think it's you're so clean. Well, neither
Mhm.
are you.
I know it, but you know what? I'll tell you. I'll admit it. And
because
messaging, so
we're getting
having an
so will
online
I.
fake relationship, you don't have to disclose your HIV status. Come on now.
Okay, we're
It ain't like
getting
I was
like
gonna. Yeah, we're
we're
getting
getting
way
off
off into the
topic.
weeds.
we're getting off topic, and my point is just lurking, because I don't know if that's what you want to be called.
It don't matter.
Okay, that's what I'm calling you because that's what's on screen.
Mhm.
My point is, you can say Dina doesn't seem to be as innocent as what she really is, but you have never taken the time to directly ask me anything or question. And the thing is, I don't really care if anybody thinks I'm like so innocent, but what have I done that is not innocent?
I think the recording him when and the kidnapping, I think that's a little performative. Um, eh,
Performative.
yeah, I'm trying to say it in a nice way. And how long was that CP? How did you come across it, and how long was it in your home before the police took it?
Do you not realize I have explained all of this?
That's how much I pay attention to you, Dina. I
Okay.
don't mean that in a rude way. I just
Okay.
don't. I
That's
never got
fine.
into all that. I just
Okay.
did. I
So
kind
I'll
of had
give
my
you
own things going on.
So I will give you an explanation. And
Hmm.
if you go back and look at any of my videos, whether they're 4 years old or 4 minutes old, my story has never changed and it won't. So
Neither
when
is
it comes,
mine, but I will go back
okay,
and listen to some of that.
okay.
I've never
So when it
listened.
comes
Honestly, I
to,
will. I
you
honestly
asked, so
will.
I'm going to tell you. So when it
Hmm.
comes to the thing you think is performative in the
Hmm.
car,
Hmm.
I had already been in the house for days with him.
Hmm.
He had my keys. He had access to everything. I had no set of keys. I couldn't get to my car. I couldn't walk out a door, et cetera, et cetera. He takes me for a ride in a car because he wants to take me in the woods. I refused to get out of the car. In the time I refused to get out, I hit record on my phone. I dropped it in the side panel of the car in about 30 seconds for him to get back in to record what was happening because I knew it was escalating and what was going to happen. From that point, I didn't have my phone back until I escaped the house, which was almost 24 hours at that point. So there's nothing performative. You hear me say things when I can say things, and I'm silent through most of that because I was trapped in a car being threatened to have my jaw
Did
broken.
he go in the kitchen and make you food or anything while you were being
That's
held hostage
really
for those days?
rude.
What? No,
That's
I mean,
really
was she
rude.
ever like was she handcuffed? She couldn't run. I mean, how did he go to the bathroom ever? I mean, I'm not
Why
being
are you
serious.
so interested?
Taylor,
Why are
can
you
I can
interested?
I answer, please? Can
Were
I
you there?
answer,
Did
please?
Harold kidnap you, Taylor?
I'm asking why you're interested if she took a pee.
Anyway, I'm
That
not
seems
interested. Let's just
weird.
stop then. She
Okay.
that's how
Can
she
I
made her
answer?
name on YouTube was this story, and I have questions.
Okay. Can
Because
Oh,
I?
she's
yeah, was she tied to the bed? I mean, I don't know.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
asking.
Okay. Can I
She was
answer?
held hostage in a home for 2 days, if I'm correct, right? That's where we're at now. And then he tried to take you somewhere.
Yes, he
Did you
did
take a
take me.
shower? Did you go to the bathroom? I mean, I want to know all these details. I
Okay.
don't want to
God.
hear I want to hear the details of it.
Pretty,
How did it happen?
pretty, it's pretty gruesome to want to go that deep
Okay, so
into.
if you want to hear the truth, it's gruesome. So anyway, we're going to end it
I'm
there
just
because
waiting to
that's
go
how it's going to
that
be.
I
Dina,
literally
I
have said
will.
for 5 minutes, do you want the answer? And everyone just
Anyway,
keeps
why
talking.
I want the truth. I had those are my questions. I want to know if you were like tied to the
Then
deep.
bed.
shut
Anyway,
up
I
and
don't.
let her answer.
No, I'm gonna go. I'm burnt out on it, and I will, Dina. I promise I will go listen to a lot of that because I honestly, I mean, I did back in the past. I did listen, but that's so long ago, and I've listened to so much stuff, and I do remember some. I kind of remember, so
Oh
I will
my
go
God.
back and listen to a bunch of that because I can't come. I'm not. I can't say I'm being
Hey,
right about something. You know what I'm saying? If I don't even know what
Ryan,
I'm talking about.
Ryan, Ryan, before you go, I have one quick
Hmm.
question, please.
Oh,
Does
as long as
Stewie?
it ain't suicide trolling, I can't. I got too
No,
much.
no,
I think
no,
Penny's up
Stewie,
here
I'm not
because
your enemy. Just leaking, I'm not your enemy. But did
Okay.
Stewie ever send you his wing picture?
Do what? I don't. I'm so over that whole
hey,
situation.
before you bolt, Penny would like to talk to you.
No, okay. I've never spoke to him. I don't know him. I
He's on
know they
panel.
just.
He would like to talk to
Oh,
you
okay. Go ahead.
since you don't want my answers, but whatever.
Oh no, go
Hey,
ahead.
Penny,
I'll listen. I
I
It's
just
gross.
honestly, I just had a question.
Mhm.
I'll wait for you to finish talking and then I'll
No,
ask.
I'm
That's
done. I'm
good.
done. I'm gonna smoke this cigarette. Go ahead.
All right. So, do you often restream Dina's live streams?
Oh no, my mom's dying of stage 4 cancer, and she's been sleeping a lot lately. And I happened to see that Dina was going to be live tonight out of the blue because I was looking at someone else's community page, and that's how I ended up there tonight. And I wanted to discuss a little bit of it, and then I put it on private. So that's basically how it went down.
Okay, well, I want to start off by saying I'm sorry for what your mom is going through. I
Hmm.
find that irrelevant to this conversation, but I was just
I
asking a
just thought I
question,
would.
man.
I said it for the people that
Yeah,
need
that's
to
just
hear
weird to
it
throw that
because
in.
they.
It's
Well,
yeah,
it
well,
wasn't meant for you. It was meant for other people. But go ahead.
all right. Well, that
They
was
know who
just
they
okay.
are.
All right. Well, that okay.
Good God.
So, do you know Boston girl Bridget?
Ooh.
Oh, yes, I know of her from back in 2022. I
Who is
sure
it? Close
do.
All right, and have you had any?
She is BFFs with Misfit Jenny, correct?
Mhm.
I don't know about these days.
They
That's a Bridget question. I can't speak
Hmm.
on her
they still
friendships.
are.
Okay.
Just asking. I mean, have you had any communication with her at all? Maybe made some
On
threats.
I sure have. Yes, I have made threats. So I said I would
And
slap her and
why?
trip
Yeah,
her. Yeah,
yeah.
because
Why? Why?
she wanted to troll me about flowers on my grandma's table when she was dying of dementia. It's a lot of history, and yeah, I did back then, and I have moved on from that. Karma will get
Have
her.
you?
I don't have to do a thing,
All right.
not one
Well, all
thing.
right.
But
So
you
you
have a
don't
great
offer
night,
you
Pennywise.
picked it up. Whoa! I wasn't
What?
done. I
What?
was just asking. Hey, you can come up and
No, I'll
ask
go. I'll
questions, or
sit here.
no.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll
All right.
listen. I'll smoke. That's good.
So you don't often restream Dina's streams, but tonight you chose to for
Shits and giggles.
Oh
okay.
my
I
God.
mean, I ran across. I told the story. I went to look at Corey, the woman Corey over there, that was friends with Alex in the past, and I saw that she had retweeted Dina or reposted it, and that's how I knew it was happening. And I didn't have nothing going on
You
because
just seem like a very odd dude to me, man. Like
I'm weird. I'm a little autistic. I'm
yeah,
a little weird.
but
Aren't we
Oh my
all?
God.
no, you're like a
No,
lot weird.
no.
Like I can't comprehend
You know
what
what's
Stewie
weird
did to
is,
you, or
you
what
know what's
Bridget did to you,
weird?
or what
Yeah, well,
Dina's
what
done
she
to
did
you.
to me and what her friends did to me was
Yeah,
sick. And
well,
karma will
then
get her. I
log
don't have to do a
off,
thing to
dude.
her.
Log off. If you can't handle it, it's simple. Log off.
And I
Okay, but
did,
what did
and I
I ever do
do.
to you?
But I
What did
shouldn't
I
have to
ever
be
do to you?
violated in real life when I come on the internet.
I don't
And so
Okay?
know.
am I.
You
Wait a
seem like
minute.
you're the one doing a lot of the violating there, just
Feels
lurking.
that way,
Tell
man.
me,
Feels that
I'm
way.
playing by the book, every which
What
way to
book? The
Sunday.
book of,
The
I'm
book
not
of
going to say it.
laws. The
What
book of
laws? Oh
laws.
my, this person's delusional. He's having like delusions of grandeur, guys.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
I
but
don't know
just
what's going on
listen.
here.
delusions of
I
grandeur because I
So,
wanted to
trustworthy,
know about
so
the
did
trustworthy.
kidnapping
Bridget?
where she was held hostage and all
Okay,
this.
You
Well, wait a minute.
specifically asked
trustworthy.
about grotesque things
Just
that
let
didn't
her
need to
finish
be.
asking my
Can I
questions,
I
man.
want to
please
know
address
how if
him?
she was kidnapping. Is it in a court
Can
You're
record? I'll go
I
get the
fucking
court
gross.
records
Let her
because
answer. Why don't you shut the fuck up, dude?
that's
Shut up and let her
manipulation.
answer. You've
Okay,
been
well,
going on and on. Are you like okay?
No, he's
Let
not
her
okay.
answer.
He's very far from okay.
Okay, so first off,
oh,
I've
there's a
never
lot of
had.
people that's far from okay
Oh
on
my
here. I
god.
promise you that, Pennywise.
Dude,
You ain't lived it. You didn't go through it. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with my family like that in real life. That's all I got to say on here on Jake's. Let's go back to this little conversation so I can
So we're
go.
going back to Bridget. What did Bridget do to your family again?
Hmm. I'm sure you can ask around. You can ask around.
She showed pictures of flowers.
Yeah, on my dining room table of my grandmother. She trolled me. I'm not going to go over
Do you
that
realize
story
how
where they trolled.
fucking insane that sounds, dude?
But well, you know what? It ain't. It ain't insane.
If so,
It
Bridget
happened
installed
to me.
cameras
It
on your
happened
mom's
to me, and
dining
my
room
mom
table.
knows it. My grandma knew it, even in her dementia state. My friend knows it. My
a
friend of
lot of people here have gone through a lot worse. I'm sorry, bro. Just get the fuck over it. For
no, I'm
real.
not. No, people ain't. No one's gonna go real life. No, they read my mom's
That's
fucking
not real
emails
life.
and
What are you
shit.
talking?
That
Are
is
you on
that. Well,
drugs?
I don't know what world you
Are
live in, but
you
you fuck
on
with my
drugs?
family. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm
You
on
sound
Seroquel, Wellbutrin,
insane, like
Klonopin.
criminally insane, dude.
I mean,
Like
is
you're
Yeah.
that
not
as
okay.
I'm just asking, showing a picture of flowers, is that as
Yeah,
traumatic as asking a woman about trauma
but
she went through?
yeah,
About
but
Yeah.
asking me to relive
you know, they
trauma?
got into the passwords to my grandma's cameras that we set up in there to watch her because she had dementia. I'm not
Okay,
going to
I
talk
don't
So
know.
about it because it
Bridget
was
I
a
don't know
crime.
any
You
of this
sound
because I
nuts.
don't know you.
so Bridget hacked your grandma's cameras, dude?
No, she didn't. No,
Oh
but she
my
knows who
fuck.
did. She knows who went by there and got the password and get on there. Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
I've been
you're
just like Dina
insane.
has been. Well, I'm not. I'm not.
That's the well,
It
it's an
happened to
insane. Okay,
me.
it's all right. It's wrong to call you insane, but that's an insane accusation. How about
Yep,
that?
and I'll back it
Yeah.
up. I will back it up. Prove I'm lying and get the DMs I need of peoples and do it. Let's
Prove you're
go there.
telling the truth. How about that? The burden of
These
proof
people
is on
know it.
you.
They know I'm telling the
Listen,
truth.
if you were
I
a
don't have
state's
to
attorney
convince them.
trying to
They know I'm
prosecute
telling the truth.
somebody,
I don't
you
know
have to
anything
provide
about
the
any
burden
of
of
this.
proof.
Well, then
You
we'll
have
do
to
that.
provide
I'll get
that.
a lawyer and do that. Pennywise, this is about Dina's I want to hear. Asking if you were handcuffed to a bed or
AJ,
whatever is not disgusting. It's a fact of the crime that she's
You
come on
asked
here
her
and
if
talked
she
about.
Are
took
you
the
an
Yeah, was she
piss,
investigator?
dude. That's
handcuffed to the
so much
bed?
different than what you're trying to portray. You can't gaslight here. What fucking world are you
Oh,
living
you're
in? The
trying to
fucking La La
gaslight,
Land of
bitch. I don't
bullshit?
even know
God
who
damn.
you are,
And I
lady. I
can't
don't
even
even know
answer
who
a
you are.
question.
Then
Okay.
answer. Everybody be quiet for 60 seconds. Let Dina talk.
Okay. No, I was not handcuffed to a bed, but
Mhm.
do you understand the overpowering a man can have over a woman? So if I stood up and attempted to go to a door, I was threatened to be stabbed in the back of the head 10 times while he blocked a
Okay.
door. If I had
Did
to
you
go to
did
the
you
bed,
record any of that?
can I answer?
This is
Trying
only
to
your.
answer
Is
you.
there? Do you have this all in like court documents where you stated all this? In fact, I don't know.
Yes.
That's why I'd like to go back and listen to
Yes.
it. You're not going to
Yes.
gaslight me, Dina. I
I'm
think if
not
someone had
gaslighting
no,
you.
the
You
two
asked
that
me
you
questions about
were
my
held
real
hostage
life
in there.
trauma, which I don't
Okay.
even have to explain to you, but I'm
Well,
here
I'll get the
trying to be
documents and I'll look it up.
trying to be polite and answering. You
Asking
can
if
look at
something
them.
happened in the
They're on my
crime that you've
fucking
come.
channel. They're on my
Okay.
channel.
Okay. Then I said I would go look, didn't I? Tonight I sure did.
Okay, but I'm trying to answer your questions
Mhm.
and you just want to overtalk me and not allow me to
No, I
answer.
just said, okay. I asked you if you were handcuffed. You were in there. Did you go to the bathroom, take a shower? Did he? You couldn't get away from him in 2 days.
No, I could not. And I'm trying
Okay.
to give you an
Okay.
explanation to
Well, I
why.
wasn't there, and if that's what you
You
say,
want to
then whatever.
overtalk me and not listen.
After the game y'all just started playing, I'm not going to play that game where people say I'm crazy for what I went through.
Did I
I'm
say
not playing
that?
that. I'm
I
not
didn't
playing
say
it.
that. I didn't say that.
He did.
I never said that.
I said your allegations
I
were
ain't done nothing
insane.
to nobody, and I should. But you're not gonna. I don't want to talk about it even. But you're not gonna disrespect and gaslight me by telling me I'm crazy about something I experienced.
I
Period.
didn't say
I don't
that
want
to
to
you.
talk about it. I haven't brought
I
it up,
didn't.
but
I
she brought it
didn't
up. But
say
I'm
that to
telling
you.
you that no one's gonna make me out to be a liar when I'm telling the truth about something, and I experienced it. So
Okay,
that's
and how
all I have to
you
say. That's
feel
all I
is
want to talk
exactly.
about. That.
Mute him for a minute. And how you're explaining how you feel right now is
Mhm.
exactly how I feel. No one's going to make me out to be a liar
Okay.
and gaslight me on my real life trauma and things that I went
But
through.
I haven't said
The
it.
exact same thing. Exact same thing. So you want to ask me questions when I have been more than transparent with every fucking person on this platform about shit that none of you even deserve an answer or response to. And I don't have to explain what I went through and be told that I'm a liar or it didn't really happen. How come you couldn't get away from this guy that's so much bigger than you, that followed you into the bathroom and followed you to a door and took your phone and took your car keys and had no way to access anybody else and was in a town that wasn't the town you fucking lived in? So maybe
How
you
we
need
can do
to
this
go
forever.
and research my channel first and look at all the evidence and all the proof and all the court records you want to look at and police records, because you seem a little bit too involved about something I went through 5 years ago. And go listen to Clobbering Time's stream that's 3 hours long, where he interviewed me when I first came here about this subject matter. So just like you don't like to be questioned about your real life trauma, I don't like to be questioned about my real life trauma. And I don't have to explain to you the horrible things I went through, how I couldn't get away from a fucking man.
Everybody break their violin out. Poor Dina. Fuck you, bitch. I'm
Wow,
going,
you're
Jake.
I do have
Yeah,
a
I'm
disgusting. What a
going, Jake.
question.
fucking
I'm not going to
nasty
be
ass, dirty
gaslit
ass,
by
fucking AIDS riddled motherfucker. You fake ass bitch.
Who
You
is
got
this
caught
drunk
being a fucking
bitch?
catfish. You really want to be a
Taylor,
woman
I
because
don't
you
even
weren't born
know
with a fucking
you.
goddamn
Can I
vagina, so
Are you
ask
you had to
woman?
one
invent one. You
question?
fucking
Just
sick
one.
ass little bitch. Go
Oh
fuck
my
yourself. What
God,
the fuck's wrong
girl.
with you, you
Are
piece
we
of
in
shit? You want to come up here and traumatize
1995
one
where
of my
we're
fucking
calling
friends, you
people that
dumbass
have
little bitch? Go
HIV
fuck
like
yourself
AIDS?
10 ways to hell, right where your fucking dirty little
Can
demented
I
ass
ask a
Oh
belongs.
my
question? Can I
God.
ask a question,
Are you
please?
obsessed with my
Yes,
life too,
Penny.
Taylor? Take a shot every time they say my name, girl.
Okay, can I ask a
You're a
question? Would
freak.
that be okay?
Mhm.
Pennywise has a question for you, Brian.
I do, and I'm low toned, as you can hear. I'm not elevated at
Okay.
all. Just
So am I,
curious.
sir. Please go ahead. Go ahead,
All
sir.
right. So I'm asking legit. You are aware that a man can
Mhm.
absolutely overpower a woman, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Then I have another question. You stated that Bridget had shown pictures of these flowers on your
I
mom's
said I don't
dining
want to
table.
talk about that. I said I don't want to talk about it. If
Okay.
we'll talk about it, I'll talk to it with the police or lawyer. That's the only time I'm going
Okay.
to talk about
All
it.
right.
And no
We're
one's
gonna.
going to diminish what I went through by telling me I'm crazy or gaslighting or lying. I'm not
Yeah,
going to
Maybe
talk
we
that's
should
about
just
that.
call you
horrible.
Nick and we can
Hang
all
on. Hang on. I have one last question.
Yeah.
How many times have you been abducted by aliens?
Not
Not
as many as
enough. Not enough.
What the
And every time they bring me fucking back,
Ew.
unfortunately.
Saying they keep
They
sending
can
me
only
back.
take so even the aliens can only take so much of me. Anyway,
They keep
Jake, I'm
sending
gonna
me
go.
back.
Okay, Jake, I'm gonna go.
That was
Good.
it. That's all I had.
Okay.
Thanks for
Well, that's
stopping in.
I don't want to talk about that because I'm not gonna it gets me mad. I just
Wait, I
don't want
have
to
a
talk
question.
about
I
it.
have a question, a serious one, just lurking, with all
I
due
have a
respect.
question. Who are you? That's all I want to know. Who are you?
Were you able to take a piss when the aliens abducted you?
No, his prostate was being massaged while he was being
Dear,
probed. Of
listen,
course.
listen. Piss listen, piss porn is a thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't come up with it. I don't make videos about it, but it's a thing. Move on.
Taylor's always obsessed with the dick.
Taylor, are you drinking tonight?
Oh gosh, honey.
Do you
No.
drink? You don't drink at all?
No.
Good.
Mm-mm.
Don't
Yes,
do it.
Fupa,
It's not.
I see your comment, Fupa. Yes, thank you.
Anyway, but Dina, I will go back and listen to that. And I just stumbled upon your stream tonight because of Alex's little BFF over there, Corey, and that's how I ended up there. And it killed time.
I don't even know who those people are. But
Oh,
listen,
you don't need to. It's
I'm more than
nobody.
capable, just lurking, of having a civil, normal conversation. I can
So
do
am
that.
I.
I can do that with people if you take a breath and you ask a question and allow me to answer. But let me just say, just like Fupa's comment, which is what I was trying to say, just like you don't want someone to diminish your trauma, I don't want someone to diminish mine. It doesn't make me a victim. It doesn't erase the past of what happened. And just like I don't have a right to question you about whatever your trauma is, you really don't have a right to question me about mine. My story is mine, like your story is yours.
And you're
Both
very
valid.
right with that. You are
Both
very
valid.
right and correct, and you're right on that, and I will give you that. Absolutely. I can't sit around here crying about what happened to me and then question something where I get it. I get it. You got me there.
Just
You got me
saying,
there.
what happened to you is valid, just like what happened to me is
I get
valid.
it. And I'm not
It
saying,
doesn't-
and I've said this before too. I know Harold was probably a piece of shit. I mean, it's not like I ever taught, you know what I mean? So I believe he probably was. I mean, I've always said that. So I think maybe you played it up a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. That's my opinion, but
No.
I do believe Harold was probably nobody you'd want to be in a relationship with. I can believe that.
And
Do you have
So,
an email address,
do
dude?
realize, let me say something really quick. You
mhm,
do realize that his ex-wife also came on a live stream, which is on my channel, and not
mhm,
only backed up everything I said, but also talked about all the trauma she went through with him that she kept hidden from YouTube as well. It's not
okay.
just me, okay?
Well, I'll go listen. I would promise I'll go listen to it later when I got some time to kill. I'll go back and listen to it. And you're right. I ain't got no. So we're right, both right there. So okay.
Just so you know, in speaking with me, I don't have to sling slurs and put somebody down and be nasty to them. I can talk like a grown human adult, which I am.
I
I don't.
can too when I want to. Absolutely.
You
So
were the
I get it.
first one calling her a dumb bitch after she
I kn-
finally
that's a little
got to be
performative
able
on
to
my
answer
part.
the
Come on, that's a
question you
little
asked
bit.
50 times.
That was a little performative on my part. Come
Okay,
on.
Performative.
and that's
It
something
was a
you'll
little
never hear
drama.
me.
I mean, come on. Y'all are taking this way too
That's
deeply.
I'm
why
not.
I cussed you out. Just gonna
Hang
say it
on,
for what it is. That
hang on,
simple.
hang on. I'm not defending Ryan, but I understand what he's saying. It's like I do the same thing. I drama right up when I'm doing a bit of a ranting speech.
Okay, but I don't.
I don't think they're an ugly whore.
But I don't, Jake.
And I can talk with Dina with facts and calmly and all that if I wanted to, and I can ask questions the way I want to. I know how that goes. So
Yeah,
Dina,
then
I
why
will go
didn't
back and
you?
listen to that
Why
That
didn't
is
you?
that is how I have conversations,
because
Ryan.
it's
Just
just
so
not
that
that
you know,
deep, Taylor. I
when
mean, I
I
was
start,
bored. It's a Saturday night. I'm
okay,
at home taking care of my mom, and I killed some time. I come across that she's gonna have a stream today because I looked at Corey's out of the blue because I was bored. So
okay,
it's just
Ryan.
not that deep. It's just not that deep.
But when I talk to someone, that is
Hmm.
how I talk to them. I don't need
Hmm.
to sling slurs. I don't need to
Oh,
insult someone. That's not who I am.
absolutely. I can be like that too, and I can be real nasty when I want to. So I get
Okay,
it.
but
What do you
I'm
thought?
trying to tell you, I am not
Hmm.
real nasty and I'm not going to do that. And I don't argue with people, but I
Hmm.
don't have a problem talking to somebody. I'm not going to lose my cool and insult you because that's not where I go. That's not
I
who I
get
am.
that, and I can give that same respect back. Absolutely.
Okay.
So
Can
Then
you
I don't have
admit,
a problem
just
having
lurking,
discussions with you.
let's
that
give
can you
Taylor a
admit
moment
that
here
you
because she
maybe
has
like
questions.
got in over your head a
Do
little
what?
bit? And can you like maybe possibly apologize to her? Because that's
Well,
been
I'll
really
apologize
fucking
for.
rude.
Oh, I'll apologize for calling her out of her name, but I'm not going to apologize for my opinion
What
on the
about the bitch
situation. But I
and
will
the
educate
words
myself
that
on
you
the
use?
situation a little more. Absolutely.
Because
And
if
you,
you want people to look at your
Right.
situation if you want people to look at your situation, then why don't you give others the same courtesy?
And I just agreed to her and said I will do that, and she is right on
Then
that.
give
I
her an
can't.
apology.
Well, I am sorry for calling you out of your name.
I
And what else am I
appreciate that.
apologizing for,
Thank you.
Taylor?
You called her a fucking bitch after she was finally able
Oh my
to
God, it's Boyd, it's you
answer
too.
your question. I don't
Come
care.
on, it's
It's
just
a
not that
sensitive topic,
deep.
and if you want everybody to be sensitive about the fucking flowers in the vase,
Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. You're right, Taylor. I don't know you, but on
thank
that
you.
point,
And
you are
apologize to me
correct.
too.
I am sorry that you're annoying. I'm sorry.
That's a good play. That's a good play. You got
Oh
a
my
laugh out of me out of
word.
that one. So
Anyway,
okay.
I got okay. Well, anyway, y'all have a great night. I'm gonna go because I'm just worn
Well,
out now.
before you blow out, man,
Uh-huh.
I think it's very important to know that you're on a panel with a lot of level-headed people, and
I
I
know, and
respect each and everybody on this panel because they are so level-headed. Me, on the other hand, I think you're a total dick. I think you have a tiny little shriveled penis. And to be
I
honest with you,
do.
I don't like you. There's nothing about you I like. I think you're a bit of a loony fruit.
Yeah, I'm
And I
crazy
hope
and
you
I
get
got a
Baker
small
acted like
wiener.
real fucking soon.
Okay.
Well,
So
I
how
want to
about that?
just
Well,
say,
I don't think I'm going to be Baker acted. I think I'll be burying my mother soon, and then I will be moving somewhere
I
and
hope you get
buying me a
Baker acted
home.
before you get the opportunity to
Well,
bury your
we'll
mom.
see.
How about that?
I want to just
Hey,
say,
don't get butthurt, Pennywise. I take
Nobody's
4
butthurt. I don't
medications.
like you. I keep it real.
I am under the care
And
of a
this is
doctor, and
after
I
he
am
just said he could
perfectly
have a
negative.
coherent conversation, people.
Yeah,
Prime
well,
I
enjoy
example.
those
just want to
medications.
No,
say,
when everybody's talking, it cuts off on my phone. It's like do. It's everybody.
You're a
So I'll
shrimp
be
bitch.
quiet.
I don't like you. Everybody
And
else
I
here is
don't
very
like you, and
mature,
I
very
don't know
very
you. Well,
cordial.
there we
I
go.
think
We
you're an
agree
asshole.
on something. We don't like each other,
You
so.
know, you fuck with the clown, you get the shoes, buddy. See you
Well,
soon.
you fuck with my family in real life, even coming down to reading a fucking email, then this game on. That's on you, not me.
Then I
So
would
you
suggest to not send pictures of vases around.
vases?
Flowers, sorry.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
dude,
getting
if
that
you
whole story,
think
Taylor.
Bridget
Stop.
hacked your
Don't.
mom's shit, you're
No,
crazy, man.
absolutely not. Absolutely, the Bridget
You're
didn't. But
definitely a
someone
couple
told her
fries
that
short of a
because
happy meal. You got
listen, no
problems.
one's going to question me. Then I can start questioning Dina again if you're going to question the story. I'm
No,
telling you,
you
the people.
can't. This is some bullshit. We already done set the tone. You're not
I
gonna
know.
get.
So don't start it, Pennywise. Let's just agree that we don't like each
Yeah,
other, and there's that. Okay.
I definitely don't like you, and I guess we'll agree on that.
Yeah. Anyway, well, y'all have a great night. I'm
You're
gonna go
gone.
Ryan,
cry. I'm gonna go cry on the
Ryan,
couch that Pennywise don't like me and go to sleep.
Ryan.
Yes,
All right, good.
Pennywise.
Good
No,
for
it's me,
you.
Jake.
But Jake,
Ryan.
what?
You're always welcome to come up here to ask your questions to me, bro.
Yeah, I
I
don't
know.
represent Jake at all when I tell you I think you're a pud. That's
Well,
my
you know,
opinion. That's not
everybody's in,
Jake.
and you're allowed to have that
Maybe the only
opinion.
place he's allowed to come to ask questions off his own panel, so I'm happy for it to be here.
Well, Jake, when I sell this home, I'll be sure to pay you.
Wow.
Sweet. I'll be your. I'll be your.
You'll be my new Stewie, right?
Yeah, I'll be your new
Oh
Stewie.
my god.
See,
Anyway,
like that
okay,
shit
I'm
right
going.
there. That's just weird. It's just weird.
I know. Well, you know what? It is weird. It's weird. You know what can I say? You know, I'm a little weird. The whole situation was weird. It's weird, dude. There's weird people in the world, and at least I admit it. So you have a great night, Pennywise, and you have a great night, Jake. And again, Dina, I am sorry for calling you out of your name. I do apologize for that because that's not something you do. And now that I'm aware of that, I will no longer do that, and I will educate myself tonight on the videos. Okay.
Okay.
Where's my
Thoughts,
goodbye, bitch?
hey,
Anyway, bye. And it was just such a
good thoughts to
pleasure
your
to
mum,
meet you, Taylor. Just
Ryan.
such a
Good thoughts to
pleasure.
your mum, dude.
Good, I'm glad. I hope you remember
Later.
me.
I will never forget you. Anyway, y'all have a great night. Bye now.
Thoughts to
Bye.
your mum, dude.
Thanks,
Good
Jake.
thoughts to your mum.
Thanks. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Well,
No,
thank
I
you,
like
Penny.
to
Thank you,
it up.
Penny and Taylor, for being a girl's girl, and Penny for stepping up for me.
I didn't mean to
Yeah,
disrespect your stream, Jake. I'm sorry about that, buddy.
no,
I
you're
just don't
fine.
like that guy.
I am sorry for crashing out a little bit.
I'm not sorry for anything.
I mean,
I
it just irritated me.
just like that Ryan comes up here when he wants to know and ask stuff and give his opinion because nowhere else lets him. So
We're
Listen,
intellectual
I
individuals.
can have a level-headed conversation with anyone about anything. And I don't mind answering questions, but not when someone's being accusatory to me or going to try to discredit what I'm saying about things that I actually lived through. You weren't there. You can't tell me what happened. I know what happened.
Right.
His accusations against Bridget are just way off, dude. That's crazy. I mean, everybody here knows, obviously. she's not hacking his mom's computer system or her cameras, and him
No.
asking these questions. Were you
Yeah,
handcuffed, tied to
I
a
knew.
bed? That's just a weird guy, man.
I know nothing about that story. That's the first I've ever heard of any of
What
whatever.
sent me straight over the edge.
No disrespect intended or anything. I know where you're coming from with the Bridget stuff, but this isn't exactly a Bridget friendly channel. Just saying.
Well, she's,
but I know what
it's
you're
all
saying.
good,
I know
all
what
good.
you're saying. Respect. I know what you're saying, if you know what I mean. But like I don't disagree with what you're saying. But it's not a Bridget friendly place here.
Be that as it may, I didn't mean to step on any toes in the
No,
process.
no, you're fine.
You didn't step on anyone's toes.
This is my first time ever talking with Penny. Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Penny meet Taylor. Taylor meet Penny.
I like
Taylor's
balloons.
starting to be the fucking guard dog of the fucking kingdom, man. She's starting to come up here and fucking bite everyone's ass lately.
Hey, I have a bone to pick, Jake.
Oh God, what did I do? Oh, okay.
This
Taylor thought I was
doesn't
gonna go after
involve me,
her.
right? Because I'm going to step down, guys.
Yeah, hang around, Penny. Stick around.
No, I'm gonna blow out. Is what I'm saying. As long as your bone to pick doesn't involve me,
Hey,
I'm good.
one quick
Yeah.
question I asked earlier that never got answered. Are you in your fucking bathroom like you used to be, dude?
For me, I'm actually in the hallway of my. I'm staying at a friend's apartment. I'm on vacation actually for the next couple weeks.
I know it wasn't your bathroom that you used to stream from, but I used to call it your bathroom.
No, listen, man. Back in the day, there were times I did drop videos from my bathroom.
I do remember the fern.
You remember the what?
The fern. There was like this really luscious fern in your bathroom. This plant that you sat behind, or like it was behind you.
No, that was actually on my loft. That was a fake bamboo plant, is what that was.
Hey,
Oh dang.
I was going through my hard drive the other day and I found one of the videos where you were nutting off at me when we had our little beef. And I was thinking, fuck, I might replay that, repost it.
Dude, it's up there. I don't give a rat's
And then next thing,
ass.
you turn up on YouTube again. I'm like, holy fuck, was that a sign?
Anything that's obviously, dude, I don't have control over anything that's on YouTube that I uploaded. It's fair game. There were times I looked like a complete jackass, and I accept it. It is what it is, man.
So, hey, I know we cut our phone call short. I sent you a text, Penny, and if you want, because I know it's late, I'll just call you tomorrow.
Yeah, no worries.
So we can pick up where we left off.
Yeah, no worries. I'm here for a visit, man. I'm not here to stay. I'm never here to stay.
That's the best way, dude. This place is a shithole nowadays.
There was something obviously I had to come back for, and that's why I'm here, and I'm going to be gone very quickly. I promise.
That's the best way to do it, dude.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's not a long time.
He's like a secret agent.
I don't want to be. Honestly, I just want to live life, man. This
we all
place,
just want to live life.
This place is like, I don't know, man. Just when you think you're out, it sucks you back in. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, exactly. I've
just the way
I find a horse head in my bed. I'm out of here.
So anyway, it was good to see you again, Jake. Dina, nice to meet you, Taylor. I'm gonna roll out.
All right, I'll call you tomorrow.
All right, guys, have a good one.
All right, see ya.
Later.
No, my bone to pick with you, Jake, is did you fucking go live while I was live?
No, I waited until you ended.
All right, I was about to say we were about to have an issue.
He's gonna throw hands.
Have a fucking look. I've been live for 1 hour and 11 minutes, and go and see how long ago you ended your stream.
Do you really think I care?
No. But I sat there waiting until you ended your stream.
Preach.
And I went live like probably 2 seconds after.
I have to say generally Jake's respectful like that.
Well, and then I was on the phone with Penny and I didn't know you were live. And then I got a text that said something about you being live and I was like, what? And then so we hopped off the phone to come over here. So I missed the whole beginning of whatever the whole just lurking.
I was playing music.
Oh. So did I pop in pretty much right when he got here?
Oh, a few minutes after.
Oh, okay.
Everything I know about Just Lurking came from Stewie's uploads on him, just saying. So that's all Stewie's fault.
I honestly have never watched a single stream Just Lurking is done. I've never been to his channel. I don't believe I've ever been in a chat with him or had a conversation. So whatever the fascination with my life from 5 years ago is, I just don't really get it. That's all.
I didn't even know that he knew of any of this. I hadn't even heard of him like being around in a while. Because I remember when Lindy and the whole thing broke out, it had been like the talk of their part of the town.
But see, when all that stuff happened was when I was off of YouTube. So I don't even know a whole lot of that.
Yeah. And it was like just some wild stuff. I mean, I kind of went over the main points of it that I remember, the big points. But
also at the same time, no offense to Stewie or whatever, I don't care either.
Right.
I don't mean like I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's not my business. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't involve me. It's not my business.
Right. It was kind of unavoidable though back then. It was like everywhere. And the fight lasted for a long time.
Well, and I was off YouTube at the time. So it's like,
right.
I don't involve myself in other people's stuff. Like, I just try to stay Switzerland, you know?
Yeah.
But I appreciate you having my back.
I do.
It was fun.
It was just
Excuse
very
me,
hard.
I had your back too.
I said, I appreciate you all having my back. Yes, you did.
I just figured you're talking to her.
I mean, I did. I got one extra coin.
Having my back, all of you, because you all know, because you talk to me, that I don't know. Like half the time when you bring something up and say so and so said this, or just like when this Just Lurking guy was naming people, I don't even know who he's talking about. I don't even know who Corey is. Who's Corey? Like
the chainsaw chick that fucking hates you.
Oh, see, I wasn't even aware that I was really hated by this person. So, okay, whatever.
And see, for me, I thought those questions were just abnormal and they weren't coming from a genuine place based off of his tone and based off of.
I agree with that. I think it's for someone who got really upset when he was questioned about his traumatic experience to then turn around and try to diminish mine. It's like, you don't really have a right to just directly like demand answers out of me from something I've explained so many times. Like nobody wants to hear it. Nobody fucking cares. And the only person that cares is me, who doesn't necessarily choose to want to relive it and talk about it whenever I'm like demanded to speak on it.
Yeah, exactly. Like he has no right to command, and especially no right to command you. He said it himself. He was just bored and went down a rabbit hole, and the insensitivity was beyond. And yeah, granted, he gave one of those half-ass apologies, but still, I think that was just ridiculous. And I felt like they were driven questions for an ulterior future content narrative.
I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah, so I was going to block him by whatever means I needed, and that's just firing back.
I mean, really, anybody that's here and that's in the chat, are you going to run over to see whatever nasty things he's going to say or whatever he's going to try to pick apart? What's he going to be, the new Brit fag? To try to pick apart my life and things that I lived through? And like, honestly, anybody in chat, do you care? do you
and really, I feel like
do you really want to hear someone else who was not involved in the situation, their opinion on it, of what they think?
Ryan was just trolling. He's bored. He saw you alive, and he has his own versions of things that run through his mind. But as you saw, when you talk to him, you can reason with him, and he'll come around, if you get what I'm saying.
Well,
yeah.
His mind goes running 100 miles an hour, thinking 100 things, you know. But like I say, you can reason with him.
He can have his version, and then I'll have the actual one that I lived through.
But do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like he's
yeah,
you know, he's got his own demons in life that he's dealing with in his life, in his head, whatever you want to say. People don't like him because of the weird shit he says, and he upsets the norm, just like me in some respects.
Well, I felt like my questions were valid because I do know he lives in the town that I grew up in. I do know he is the same age as Harold, and to all of us,
I know what you told me once.
for something that happened years
back.
ago, it was a valid question if he knew him.
And I told you when we talked about things a few weeks back that, you know, like I personally didn't think he had anything to worry about.
Right. And have I ever mentioned this person? Not
No.
once. Not once ever. But since he seemed so concerned tonight, that was my question. Do you know him? You're the same age. You live in the same town. Like, why the interest in me 5 years later? It just seems weird to me. That's all.
But you're just a focal point.
Whatever,
of
Taylor. I'm just what? Sorry.
You're a focal point of a subject, a topic. And
okay, well, like I've said a million times, I don't think I'm that interesting, but you know, if somebody else does, okay. I don't know why this subject would be interesting all these years later. That's all.
You know, this is, you know, I just read this and I'm watching GT's chat, and old fat boy's over there, and he just said, I'd pick Taylor over Raina because now I see what Taylor was talking about when it came to his starting shit and playing victim. Yeah, he said the exact same words about swap the names around fucking a year ago. Remember? It was like, I'd pick Raina over Taylor because I see what Raina was talking about when it came to starting shit and playing victim. He said the same fucking thing, but names reversed. A year or so back, remember?
People are only going to care and listen to, you know, it's whoever's the it person at the moment, right? I have put up more than enough proof to defend Taylor on that entire situation on my channel. There's plenty of stuff.
Me.
They can either,
I'm just saying,
choose to believe it and listen and learn and, you know, the facts or not.
This is something that all of us around here, a lot of the people that are close to me already know. And sometimes they'll just choose to troll with it and allow it until they won't. Sometimes they go to the extreme, like you saw, and then sometimes it's the other way around. Honest to God, my ass is done with the bullshit on that subject. I want to move on, regardless of whether or not other people do.
Did you say something?
What? You fucking blocked me? Did you mute me?
No.
Oh my.
I was thinking and reading at the same time while you were talking, so I never really heard what you said.
Oh my God. Well, I probably already said it.
But I can only do 2, not 3 or 4 or 5. That's
fine. I've already probably said it to you before. It's just, unless I'm getting like attacked on a constant in like my family, I'm not, what the fuck? Why?
I would just take whatever he's saying at this point, Taylor. If it's a win for you, just fucking roll with it and ignore.
I'm happy that I've been vindicated with a lot of shit. I cannot lie. But I'm also not gonna I don't want to be involved anymore in it.
I get that.
Happy, and that's where I want to leave it. You know, I'm good.
If they're talking good about you, then just take it as a win and move along. You don't have to respond to it and just.
I don't have to string along my entire existence. Like, I actually thought about this in the shower one day. I let it invade my space, my personal, just mind. And I thought, okay, where does this end? Like, where does the stupidity end?
Never.
It has to begin with, somebody has to end that. And if it's like me, then okay, I'm not going to participate for however long that it fucking takes. If that's forever, then forever, because that's my forever. My forever is not going to be fixated and focused on this shit. I have a really great future.
Well, then you need to stop talking about it.
Well, that's why I said in my stream tonight, Taylor, if you caught it or not, I let people run their mouths and say things for years and years and years on end until I finally go, okay, you've been asking for this for 4 years. And I do my one and done. I do one stream. I say what I got to say about it. And then I don't fucking talk about it anymore. And there's my side, and people can either agree with me, disagree, listen, not listen, whatever. And it just, I get it off my chest and I say what I got to say and it's done. And I'm not going to engage it and have years and years long battle with people online because they just get enjoyment out of fighting with somebody. Like I
And
just
I grew up kind of. If you think about it, I was like 21, 22, 23, and I was just dumb in so many ways. And I think that anybody who's been on the internet for that long of a time, looking back, they're just like, wow, some shit I've done, some shit I've said is funny. Hell yeah. I've been making up crazy catchphrases this whole fucking time that people love. I love doing that. But you know what? If people want to get to know me for me, I'm down for that. If you don't, okay, cool. Move on. Let me
Yep.
move on. I'm over it. I don't need anybody's acceptance. I love Jake as a friend. I love Dina as a friend. I'm here to have a good time, post some music shit ever so often, and that's it, and panel and have a good time. I thought originally that this is going to be a music stream. I came in and I was like, yeah, we're bumping to music, but I will always ride or die for my friends.
I appreciate that. That's why I said when I was on panel with you guys the other day, whenever it was, when we were discussing the tats thing, that I would hope people see me today as different from how they saw me 5 years ago, because we all grow and we all heal from things. So the person I was then is not who I am now. The person you were then is not who you are now. They either take it and accept it, or they say, no, they're full of shit and it's all an act, and they continue to dislike you. And that's cool. You don't have to be
Yeah.
like everybody. I don't need to
Exactly.
be like everybody. You either do or you don't.
I've reached that beautiful part of leaving behind my 20s and embracing my 30s. And there was this thing that all these women always said happen in your 30s, early 30s or late 30s. And it's just you're comfortable with you and you really don't have that deep riddled need to try to people please.
Yep.
And I'm finally reaching it. I'm not all the way there, but I'm feeling it. And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go.
That's a good attitude to have.
But anyway, that's all I want to say. Love you, Jake. Love you, Dina. Bye-bye.
Bye.
About time you left.
Jesus, Jake, you're such a dick.
Well, I don't get to talk when she's here. And your mic is so loud.
Taylor, your mic is loud. It is always louder than everybody's. Maybe she's just got more money than the rest of us and can afford the good shit. I don't even use a mic.
Spread it around then.
I just talk into my computer.
Les, did you see what I said to you? You shocked the hell out of me last night, Les, with that fucking 26 comment.
What?
Saying how she loves butt sex.
I thought it says Julia loves butt sex.
Yeah, no, but 26, that's butt sex.
How come I don't have a little
last night.
saying? How come I don't have a saying?
You don't have a what?
I said, how come I don't have a saying? How come I don't have a number?
Well, we can give you a number.
What's mine going to say?
98, nearly 100 years old.
Oh, my God. I do feel nearly 100 years old.
I'm fucking crook as a dog today.
Jesus Christ. I spent all of last week barely being able to walk. It was fucking ridiculous.
Magda, it doesn't have to be a number. It can be a word. It can be a sign, a number, a dot, a symbol. It can be anything to activate a Nightbot comment.
I don't want mine to say I'm 98 years old.
But there's 100 spaces for comments.
Well, I used to have number 19.
I don't know if it still says anything.
It was just a link to my channel. When you used to give people links to their channels.
Yeah, it's still that, sub to Dina.
So change it. I don't need anybody to sub to me.
Yeah, you got more subs than me.
I think I'm about to hit 23,000. Fucking crazy. All off of fucking shorts. I'm telling you guys, you want to grow your channel, just fucking make shorts.
Well, I made a short this week and it fucking got me it was 1,500 views so far.
There you go.
Which for me is and that's just me walking around my lawn saying I can walk on the grass.
And it's weird, I'll put shorts up. I'll make a short that I think is really funny or people will like it and it'll get like 80 views, right? And then I'll make another short and I'm like, it's okay. And it'll get 16,000 views. I'm like, I don't get it at all. It's the same with my videos. I'll make videos and they get 120 views. And I'll make videos that get 10,000.
I don't need to take a week outside, a week off YouTube to walk around on the grass. I don't need to take a week off YouTube to walk around in the grass. I don't need to.
I just hit record and I'll be back.
Oh my God. I can never see Magda's comments when I'm in the chat. And I just read what she put up. God. Did you see it?
What?
Magda's comment?
Mm-hmm.
God.
That's it. Just give me a minute, Magda. Anyone that wants to comment on there, just let me know and I'll arrange it.
I don't know what mine should say. Maybe the chat should say what mine should say.
Hang on.
Maybe 19 should say
Whoever's
Dina's a
backstage, hang on a second. I said whoever's backstage, freaking hang on a second. It's Tay back again.
Hey.
God damn it.
Hang on, guys. Magda, just type PDX.
God.
I came up here
Just type PDX.
to be able to get you to do a number for me.
Yeah. Hang on. Let's just see if it worked with PDX.
First, we have to approve your comment, Taylor.
What's the fuck my number? I don't know. What's your number? Yeah, we got to think of a comment. What's a catchphrase? I'm trying to make my mic. Is my mic too loud? I'm trying to make it right.
There you go.
God.
Nightbot said PDX has a dirty vagina.
Don't you do something like that for me? It's got to be cool.
I had no part of the dirty vagina tagline. I just want to state that for record.
You happy with that one, Magda?
I want number 6.
No, but you don't. Well, it depends what you want Nightbot to say.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything crazy. What do you think it should say, Dina? You're the creative one here.
Oh my God, I'm creative.
You say good shit.
I do? Okay.
Number 6.
Let me think.
Let me
think. Make Taylor say something like she lived a life she loved.
No, that's got a better one. Number 6.
Number 6.
Please.
Make it say Taylor loves Dina.
There we go. That's perfect.
Since we don't like she lived a life she loved.
Yeah, and every time I click 6, yeah, that'll be cute.
I just done number 6.
Oh my God, Fuba wanted to say pussy prepping with Tay Tay.
There you go.
I love you,
I did it.
Don't be bringing that shit back up into chat.
I did it. Number 6 says turn your fucking mic down, Taylor.
Oh my God. That's just not worth it. I have earned this to be better. I've spent 4 years.
Okay, write Tay in the chat.
Dear Lord.
So when you arrive and we say Tay.
Oh my God.
Prepping with Tay.
Can't be cool.
All I want to say is whatever mine says, I don't want it to have anything to do with vaginas.
I want mine to be pussy prepping with Tay Tay. Please just make it cool.
It says that. You just write Tay and it says pussy prepping with Tay Tay.
What a beautiful little paradox of that situation.
Taylor, at this point, if I was you want my advice?
Oh, I am.
Find that shit, copyright it, make a fucking product, and launch a fucking line that is pussy prepping with Tay Tay. I don't know, make some kind of smell good stuff or put some kind of care package together and start selling monthly subscription boxes.
I'm telling you right now, I like had my Kundalini wake up and I am on that train. I'm going to make pussy prepping something or other, and it's going to be so fucking great.
There you go. I just
Next
gave
thing you know, Oprah's going to be like, you get a pussy prepping basket. You get a pussy prepping.
If you come up with something good enough, I might help fund it if I get a proceed out of it.
Oh, hey, there we go. Invest is already y'all. See, I told you. I coined the best fucking idea.
I'm always about business. I'm always about side hustles.
Life-changing pussy prepping baskets.
Why didn't that one work?
Oh my God. Fugo wants to know if you can give PDX a basket.
I feel like that crazy bitch would try to sue me or something.
God.
That's just kidding.
It wasn't working then. Doesn't like the one I got for you.
Jake broke whatever mine is.
Oh, no. Not right. We have to work at it till it's fixed. Or I might write a novel too. The Pussy Prepping Witchy Sisters.
There you go.
Traveling
Listen,
camp.
I've told myself by the end of this year, I swear to God, I'm gonna have my book finished. Every time I feel like I'm on like, a good like goal of getting it done and working on it, something in life happens that puts me off for a month or so from doing anything with it. And it's like I gotta get it done.
I will buy that book and I will be like, bro.
It's coming, I promise. I'm like a few chapters away from being finished.
I'll buy that book. I'll buy like 25 of them and I'll just like fucking spread them around. I'll drop them places like at those little, those little houses that they have at the parks with the books. I'll put them in there.
Please don't do that. Children go to those.
Well, that's right. Maybe I won't do that specifically.
Yeah.
You're right. That's correct. There is like different places I could possibly find. Like, there's Planned Parenthood. I'm sure they could have a few. Then you have like domestic violence shelters. I'd go drop some off there. Yeah.
I'll be happy if just one person reads it for the amount of time it has taken me.
Yeah. I bet it's going to be just astounding in so many prolific ways.
I hope so. I can hope. I can only hope that someone likes it. As long as one person reads it, it makes it worthwhile.
Well, I'm a crier with books. I do. I sit there and sob.
You will probably cry.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Magda just gave me my tagline, Jake.
Hello.
My tagline needs to say Abe eat a Tide Pod. 40 or 80 or 100.
Oh my gosh.
What's that? Okay, did this one work?
I gotta say, Jake doesn't give himself enough credit. He talks about how he doesn't know how to use technology, but he's over here programming a Nightbot.
I cannot figure Nightbot out to save my life. I have like downloaded, attached it, put in all the things that it asks me to do. I can't get it to work. And hey, at least I got my $88 worth out of my StreamYards today.
Jesus.
Since I never stream.
There's times I'm like, maybe I should go live. And then I'm like, nah, fuck StreamYards.
I haven't even thought about streaming. I haven't streamed in 2 months before tonight. I just had so much stuff going on. I haven't even thought about it.
I'll change that one, Les. I'll change that one to your name.
I can't figure it out. I do everything Nightbot says to do to make it work, and then it still just doesn't work. So it's the user, it's me. I need like if I had a YouTube assistant, like a real life person that did all this stuff for me and said, "Hey, I got you set up. You're going live from 3 to 4 on Tuesday and whatever." And it was like in a calendar. That's what I need. I need a real life person that manages my shit. Otherwise, I'll never get it together.
Where was the one Magda said about Abe?
Oh no, she said she was asking somebody if they saw her question in Mike's last night about who you would want on YouTube to eat a Tide Pod. And I said, there you go. There's my tagline. Every time you type my name or my number or whatever, mine should say, go eat a Tide Pod. Tide Pod, Abe. Eat 20.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I personally am pleading the fifth on that question.
Well, we already fucking know who you want. I know at least two you want to eat Tide Pods.
No.
Shut up.
I am. Look, maybe like have one of those moments if they have like blonde hair, you switch their shampoo with hair dye that's like bright red or something. That would be like the fucking cream right there.
Listen, that would be my normal thing, a non-harmful thing. But
Yeah.
seriously, Abe can choke on a million Tide Pods, and I'd be cool.
You know
with
who
that.
can choke on a Tide Pod? CJ.
Oh yeah, him too.
For sure. Like if I had one Tide Pod choice, it'd go straight to CJ. He's the fucking reason everything has begun.
True. That is true.
Because I think a lot of my drama would have ended if he hadn't played his little druggy little ass way into it and got us to fight harder and everything. So
you know what's funny, and I didn't even realize this. Like there was so much like animosity like held back, but last week, whenever it was, a couple weeks ago, Christian and I were downstairs sitting around the table, and something came up about YouTube. I can't remember, and he out of the blue just goes, "There's only two fucking people on YouTube that I'd like to meet face to face." And I was like, yeah. And at first I thought he meant like, oh, I want to meet Jake, or, want to meet so-and-so. He was like, only two motherfuckers I want to meet. He's like, Abe. I'm like, uh-huh. And CJ.
Yeah. Like,
he actually holds on to shit with CJ. Like, I don't ever even think about him. Like, honestly, up until he popped up like a month or so ago, like I forgot he even existed.
Right. I mean, he literally only pops up to stream about me.
But I'm saying I totally like forgot that he even existed. Like that's how little he means to me. But Christian is still holding on to the shit he did to me.
Well, the thing is, it plays such a big part in how, and because, Jake wasn't in the backs, he didn't quite exactly know what was going on, but it does play such a huge part into the catalyst that was the beginning of how a lot of people treated you, because he had a lot of his people doing wild ass shit and spreading wild ass rumors. And so I was all sitting silent watching that until they noticed I was sitting silent and I said something in the back that got me all in trouble. And they're like, you know what? You got to show your loyalty. So I picked something stupid and they knew it. I was on my way out over there. And my final fucking blow was just like seeing it accumulative. One, I can't remember what stream it was, but somebody was really going in on you. And I had seen their little planning and plotting in the back. And that made them scared and pissed off. But it was such a huge catalyst to why everything blew the way that it did.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, Marie can eat a Tide Pod.
Yeah.
J-Lo can eat a Tide Pod.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. J-Lo's a fucking dirty bitch. And,
you ever sit back and wonder why they just fucking disappeared?
Yeah, occasionally. From time to time, and they get brought up. Unfortunately, I have to remember that situation in a different way because of things that have happened to me. It's just part of my history.
No, I remember all of it. I remember what happened to you. I remember what happened to me. It's not like I forget what happened.
No.
I don't dwell on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the only time I think about it is exactly when it's brought up, or if I'm like going through stuff on my computer to make a video and I come across something that has their name in the title. I'm like, oh yeah, that asshole.
I have been vindicated in every false rumor about me. Any negative story vindicated all in the year 2025. I couldn't be
not laughing.
more released.
Yeah. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Fupa's comment. It says never, and I mean never, ever eat a PDX dish at a potluck. Where are you guys coming up with this shit?
I don't know.
Like, for real.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that comment was funny, no matter whose name was in the title of it. My tagline needs to say, "This is why we can't have nice things."
This is why we can't have nice things, baby, because you break them.
Oh my God. The next one says, and definitely never eat any bread she bakes. We know where she got the yeast from.
What?
Oh my God. Jake should be highlighting. Like, I don't even have a war with this woman. Like, I don't like her. I know she popped in my stream tonight, but we did not end on good terms, her and I.
Whatever did happen, I left for, a little bit, but I left with you guys in my mind, like you guys were like being friends.
I had no problem with her. She never, she had never done anything to me, right? Like, and I don't run in her circle, or, I'm not around all these streams she did. And then, like, out of the blue, she had a stream one night, and I wasn't even in it. I don't remember what I was doing, but someone messaged me and they're like, bunch of shit is being talked about you on PDXs. And I'm like, what? So when I clicked in, it wasn't PDX talking about me. She had Kemi K on panel, and Kemi was just out of the blue. The stream had nothing to do with me. Kemi just took it as an opportunity to just like go off on me. But PDX just sat there and was like, okay, yeah, right, and just agreed with it all. And then her and I had a back and forth in email. She wanted my phone number, and I was like, no. I was like, this will all be an email, so you can't ever fucking say I said something I didn't say. And we had like 4 or 5 emails back and forth. And I basically just told her I thought she had no morals or values, and how shitty it is to just let someone come up on your panel and just randomly attack me when I have no interaction with this woman and I'm not talking about her. That's kind of where the shit with Kemi kind of started, and basically just told her, like, I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm kind of surprised. I'm polite when she pops in my stream. I saw she was there tonight. I didn't see it in the moment. And you'll notice she's the only one that was in my stream without a wrench. And I'll just go, hello, PDX. It's like, I don't hate her. I don't like her. It's just like level ground. You know what I mean? Like, you're there. I can be civil and whatnot. But I think what she allowed to happen was shitty. And she didn't stop it in the moment. And she didn't go back and, like, in the next stream and say, I just want to say, like, what happened to Dina was uncalled for. She wasn't even here to be like trash like that. Nothing. It was just between her and I. And that kind of was, you know me, Taylor, and how I roll. I see someone for what they are, and then I'm just like, cool, you go your way and I'll go mine.
Yeah.
I'll go right and you can go fuck yourself.
I mean, she had apologized to me for like a few things, and I take it as it is. I go my way, she goes her way, and that's how it is. I'm not trying to,
You're still a much more forgiving person than I am. That's just a give. You know me, like, when someone does something shitty or wrong to me, like, once, that's cool. Don't ever need to talk to you again.
Right. And I have no intention on talking with her again. I appreciate, I guess, when someone takes accountability, but then I also know that was more likely driven for another reason, because it's kind of really rare when anybody apologizes to me.
Yeah, and I appreciate that also. And I think she, without having emails in front of me, I think she did possibly apologize to me in one of the emails. I don't honestly remember. This was, 9-10 months ago, whatever the hell it was now. I've even spoken to her ever since then. I don't go anywhere she goes. My feeling on her now is she's just way too involved in everything. She seems like everywhere. She seems to be everywhere, and everyone's stream, knows everybody. And you know me, I'm not that involved. I'm here. You
a lot of it just
stream on a rare
trouble.
occasion, and I'll pop in if I catch you. I went to Mike's for the first time yesterday. Like, I'm nowhere. Tara, the circus don't stream anymore. So, like, you're not going to see me, like, anywhere,
Right. And, thing is like, a lot of toxic things are going on right now, and you got to kind of pick and choose your battles on where you want to hang, I guess. I mean,
I just think it's messy when you're on here and you are involved with so many people. Like literally, I catch most of what I know about what happens around YouTube is if I happen to catch Stewie's, and it's only like if a notification pops up my phone and I have time to look, but I feel like almost every clip he puts up has PDX in it. On someone's panel I don't know, someone's panel I do know, here, they're arguing with this person, this thing, that thing. She's just like massively involved with everybody. And that to me is just messy. That's like too much. I don't know. That's me. That's just personally how I feel. That's just too much.
yeah.
And I don't want any involvement in that.
Jake, stop spamming in my chat.
Huh?
I'm just saying.
Did you make me one yet or what?
Yeah, I did.
Well, it didn't work.
It did.
What did it say?
Dina's an old fart.
Oh
my God.
Fuck off.
No, there isn't one for you.
I'm about to say, at least it doesn't have the word pussy in it.
Hey.
Swear to God, it better have nothing to do with vaginas.
It's a feminine phenomenon.
Hi, Dateline. Hi, Les. Hi, Renee. I've already said hi, Fupa. Hi, Fupa. Hi, Magna. I never see you in chat, so I'll say hi to you now. I think I have you blocked because you used to not like me, or you said nasty things about me, or you were mean to me, or something. I don't know.
Magda's always mean.
I just blocked
You guys, someone type Dina's name, please.
Dina, Bobina, Banana.
Hey, fake line.
P5 Fafina.
Dina.
Dina.
How's that baby? She's one now, huh?
Yeah.
Why,
she's so awesome.
why will it not fucking work?
She looks just like Nathan.
Because
Doesn't
I'm
like her
amazing and have superpowers above everybody. She walking yet?
Doesn't like her name.
Yeah, she's walking and she's talking and almost off the bottle and.
Okay, we're going to put what number did you say earlier?
The smartest
19.
one. She's like hyper intelligent.
Pardon?
19. I for a while thought my kid was never gonna walk. She didn't start walking till 14 months. I was like so paranoid. I was like, what is going on here? But she talked in full sentences.
It's your channel one. We don't need that anymore, do we?
No. She talked in full sentences by a year. She had a mouthful of teeth. She just took forever to walk. But then when she did,
so, number 19 in the chat.
Am I able to send you text, Tina?
What do you mean?
Like on the old number I have for you. Is it still the same thing?
I don't know. Send me a text.
Okay. Let me see.
I like how you're asking me like I know.
I want to show you. Well, I have no idea because
There you
sometimes
go, Dina.
What?
Oh my God.
Jesus, Jake. He's trolling.
Dina's pussy smells like banana pudding.
That's disgusting. Remove it immediately. Everybody put a fucking middle finger in the chat directed at Jake. Shoot him a bird right now. I think bananas are the most disgusting thing on the planet.
I love banana.
I can't even smell a banana without wanting
I
to.
fucking love banana tasting shit.
Go,
Everyone knows. Dateline, when you send me a milkshake on fucking DoorDash, what flavor is it? Banana.
Fucking hate bananas. Hate the
What's
smell,
my favorite cake? Banana. What's my favorite pudding? Banana.
Okay, let me
well,
know if
now
that
it
went
sicks
through.
me out even more because that makes me think you got like the hots for my thing. So now I'm even more sick.
Hey, I was trying to think what fucking you said something about your pussy, so I was like, well, it smells like
said,
And
mine.
now
don't
every
make
time
mine
we
have
see that,
anything to do with pussies.
we're gonna smell banana pudding in our. I almost said pussy. No, I meant to say banana pudding in our nose.
Oh my God, I just realized my kiddo called me when I was streaming.
Wait, did
And
you
I
get the
didn't-
message?
Oh, no, let me see. Sorry, I just saw hers. I love the first line. Hey, Mom, nothing serious. I'm just
Aw.
checking up on you to make sure you're okay and see how your day was. I'm reading like the voice thing.
Aw.
No, let me see if you pissed me off and I blocked you. Because I am a block queen. Hang on, let me see. Once I remember how you do that. How do you do that?
Here, remember the last 4 is 77 of my number.
No, I gotta type your name in.
Okay.
Yes. You know what the problem is too, Taylor? You change your phone number too much. I have you in here 4 times.
Well, that's true. This is the longest number I've kept.
Okay, so the one that ends in 88, can I delete that?
Yeah, I don't even remember that
Oh
one.
my god, fucking you can't send your fucking phone
Just
numbers.
let
and
us get
shit.
through this, Jakes. Just calm
Can,
down.
My
What about
fucking
the one
channel.
what about the one that
Okay.
ends in 74?
That too, just 5077.
Oh my fucking god! Like my oh, fuck, man, I've lost
Text
control
me
of my
now.
panel. I've lost control of my panel.
No, you haven't. I just need to know which of her 40 phone numbers is the accurate one.
5077.
Text me now.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Yeah, stop changing your phone number every 5 minutes.
Sorry, Jake.
Did you take this banana pudding shit down? What the fuck? I'm gonna go wake Christian up and drag his ass in here to have a talk with you. No,
Yes,
I'm
I
not.
changed it. Oh my god! Look what it says now.
Oh, Lord. I'm scared.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
That's Nightbot, not me.
Yeah. Okay.
He's lost it.
Do you know how many community tab posts and videos are being made in this moment? A lot.
Brit Pack's going to lose his mind.
Right? There's no way that it smells like that or tastes like that. Have you seen her? She's 900 pounds.
Large much.
Okay.
You can't even find it down there. You have to part so much skin to get to it. Now listen, assholes, when you can't use any of the taglines I just came up with. Make your own. Make
Why is
your
it
own.
doing this? I don't think it likes names anymore.
Maybe because the Nightbot thinks you're calling it a pussy every 5 seconds.
I remember when everyone used to have their links in there. My chat used to be non-stop Nightbot posting links.
Yeah, back when I was like, I can't even hit 1,000. I don't understand. I'm stuck at like 564. I remember saying that. I was like, I'll never get to 600. And then I got to 1,000 and I was so happy.
Yeah, the 1,000 is the real turning point. I remember my first 1,000. I felt like a superstar.
Hey, I think Shaz is going to hit 100,000 by the end of the year.
I said that earlier. Like she's flying.
Yep, I think she's gonna hit 100,000 by the end of the year. Doesn't she get like a button or a plaque or something or other?
Yeah, she gets one of those buttons.
That's cool.
All right. Well, if she hits 100,000, I'll put more effort into my channel and try to hit 100,000 so I can get a
Yeah.
button or whatever.
I love that fucking bitch to death, right, Shasta? She's my girl. But like fucking like when she joined my channel, she had like fucking 600 subs or something.
Same as me.
Like now she's at fucking, I'm having a look, 50 something.
61,000.
61.
Yeah, she just hit 61 or 62,000.
That's so awesome.
That's why I
Go
said
Shat.
that's why I said she's gonna hit 100 by the end of the year. I just hate the time difference because I used to pop into her streams when she would do her walks with the dogs and stuff. And I never, with the time difference and with work and stuff, I can never get into any of her lives anymore.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's what sucks for all of us in different time zones.
I know.
Like typically, like if this was a work night, I would not be here tonight because I'd already be asleep.
Les, you'd be perfect for me then because I'm a handful.
You and Les should talk. I feel
No,
like you
Les,
guys.
no. I'm not doing any close talking shit unless it's to fucking mans.
Oh.
Run for your life, man.
Because I can afford a plane ticket to Australia. I can't to America.
Run for her life.
I mean, it's only a few hundred to go to Oz. It's a few thousand to go to America.
Oh my God, Jake, I had a Zoom meeting at the beginning of this week with a guy in New Zealand. He was the biggest dick.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, do you live anywhere near Taupo? He's like, I drove through Taupo last week or last month when I was on vacation doing blah, 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 blah. And I was like, dude, I don't really care.
Tell him to come back down there and fucking give you a mate a phone call and he'll meet him outside fucking McDonald's under the fucking plane wing for knocking the fuck out.
He went on and I was like, dude, I was making small talk. Like, really, I don't care. He was like, have you been to New Zealand? And I was like, no. He's like, well, you should because it's beautiful. I was like, okay, let me get right on it right fucking now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Breaking news. Les says she has a man thing.
Oh, hell yeah. Go, girl. Go, girl.
Breaking news.
I have a man that drank way too many beers tonight, and I'm sure is passed out and snoring in bed. He was celebrating way too much today.
Hey, Labor Day.
He started
real.
He started way too early. I left for my nail appointment. He was fine. I came back and he was drunk as shit.
Oh.
He's a good dude, your man.
He is. He was like, I think I'm a little drunk. I'm like, do you think? And I watched him stumble trying to get from the chair to the fridge to get a sandwich for like 10 minutes before I was like, do you want to sit down and I'll get that sandwich out for you? And then he's just cracking up and laughing. I'm like, okay. He was like, I was bored. It took almost 4 hours to do your nails. I didn't have anything to do. Like, okay.
Aw.
No, he is a good dude. He's had a rough week. He deserves to have some drinks on the weekend.
I'm just reading what my beep was. Mans, show yourself, woman.
True love.
Oh, you're engaged and all. Damn.
Oh, snap.
Congrats.
He put a ring on it.
Man, I push the ring away constantly. It's a me thing. Christian has brought up marriage like no less than probably 15 times in the last 2 months. And I'm always like, I like just change the subject.
Well, here's the thing. You don't got to get married to have a ring, baby.
Yeah, but I don't need a ring either.
They're pretty.
It's whatever.
Here's a song for less coming up.
I've just been there, done that, you know, Taylor, and it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
This is
It doesn't
for Les.
really change anything.
This song is for Les.
Okay.
Les White. Yeah, I just wanted to be happy for Les.
Clap along if you feel. I like that song.
What did that go to? Minions, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I only know that song because it came out when my kid was little.
Is he like a one-hit wonder, Pharrell?
No, he's like a music producer. His biggest failure was Azalea.
Well, he did that song with what's his name? Oh God, Alan Thicke's kid. The one where they got sued and they lost.
Oh, Robin, sing that one song.
Robin Thicke. Yeah, they snagged that line from what was it, a Marvin Gaye song or something, and his kids sued him and they won.
Yeah, and the melody as well.
Yep.
They almost copied it.
Yep.
And there's a way to do it in the music industry where you can get certain permissions and
yeah, you got to get permission from the artist.
Yeah, and their label and their little system of regulation, and then to be able to collaborate or have it as in like
you can't
intro or however.
Yep, you can't just take it.
I do what I want to do.
Ani texted me that Britbag was in my live stream. I didn't see him.
No,
What
me.
the hell?
He must be under another name. I don't know. Like, he must be desperate for attention. I have ignored him for months now, and I think it upsets him when I don't respond to his delusions. Have no no interest, Brit Fag, because I'm sure you're listening.
Question.
Hmm.
I have a blind bag. If Jake would like for me to turn on my camera, we can guess which one's in the bag.
You have a
You
what?
can do it if you want, like you did last night.
What's a
Yeah,
blind
let me
bag?
So I'll explain. Talk amongst yourselves while I set everything up. It'll take me like 3 minutes. Hold on.
Okay, but first you have to explain what a blind bag is to me.
So there's different types of blind bags. You have Labubus, those are blind boxes. Labubus are those little things that look like little
Those
devils.
ridiculous furry monsters that are overpriced that everyone's insane for. Know what they are.
Right. It hasn't been an odd concept to actually have these blind boxes or blind bags. It's just this
No
one.
different to the Cabbage Patch dolls in the day and all that other
I
bullshit.
know. I think it's all crazy.
Exactly.
Listen,
Exactly.
the only craze about it
Adults
I had to do with
these
those
Labubus,
bad
not
furries.
kids. The difference is adults are wanting these things, not kids.
Thank God, because I don't know how many are in a collection, but I would have had to buy one of every one at this point. I'm sure.
Maybe kids are wanting them, but I'm not around kids, despite popular belief.
Well, I know
so-
my kid don't want any because I haven't been asked to buy any.
Mom, I want a Labubu.
And my question
Mom,
is, what's a labubu?
Mama Dina, Mama Dina, Mama Dina, I want a Labubu.
And then I'd say, what's a labubu? And she'd go,
I want a Labubu.
everybody has one, and they're so great, and I can't spend my money on it, and can you get me one? Yeah. Haven't been asked for one.
I'm gonna
Although-
hit your daughter. I'm
Although
gonna hit
I
your
wish
daughter
you
up,
wanted-
Tina.
I wish
I'm gonna hit your daughter up to fucking ask you one and then post it to me.
I wish you wanted a Labubu because what I got asked for recently was a new iPhone, which I'm sure costs more than a Labubu.
Tell her to you get her a Samsung.
She don't want a Samsung. She wants an iPhone. She's always had an iPhone.
Fuck iPhones.
I have an iPhone. I love my iPhone.
Yeah. I'm
No,
shocked.
Labubus aren't like my kid's only into like
It's not there.
Japanese stuff. So if it's not an anime Japanese thing, she don't want it.
Have you heard from Kami?
Not lately.
I think she got herself a new man.
Did she?
I don't know.
Last I heard from her, maybe a month ago, she sent a picture of her and the kids, and they were on a plane going somewhere. She's doing her thing, you know. I think it's
Mhm.
good that she's not around and that she's focusing a lot of time on her kids and whatnot right now.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
think it's good.
I got so much heart for that chick, but she used to let YouTube get to her too deep because she cared about her friends and all that shit, and every time someone said boo to one of them, she'd fucking like take it all to heart, and you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like and getting away from it's probably the best thing she's done.
I think so because you know, then you have your life shit going on too, and then it becomes too much with all of that as well. And I think what she's doing is great right now, and she's focusing a lot of time around her kids and having a good time with them, and I think that's all great. And I know when she wants to say hi and pop in, she will, and that's cool.
You got to do this.
So is a blind thing like when you get a package and you don't know what's going to be in it?
Yeah, basically. So, like, for example, you have this type of a blind box where you get one of these characters out of them, and these ones right here are the secret. But I'm not going to do that one because it's too fancy. But what I will do with you guys
What do you
And
mean?
these are my
You're never gonna open it?
No, I'm gonna open it. It's just I'm opening it on like so that I can record it because it was like expensive. This was like, let's see, there's the price on here.
$23.90.
Right, so that one's gonna be clickable
For a thing the
content.
size of your thumb?
Made in China. Made in China.
For a
Right.
thing the size of your thumb, $23?
It's more like, it's like, here, let me grab one like this.
Good Lord, you're just as bad as my kid. She collects all this little weird shit too.
Oh, you would love this one, Dina. Hold on. You know I got a thing for Beetlejuice. Hold on. You're gonna love this one. Wait, what?
Okay, so it's cute, and I can look at
Oh,
these.
that looks like Donna. That looks like Donna.
Oh my God. I can look at these and be like, oh yeah, that's cool, it's cute, but I don't want to own any of it.
Right. This is my Labubu. Cost me $67.
Jesus Christ.
This one cost me $70.
Okay, you know what? Hang on a minute. I'll be back in 1 minute. I have something I'm going to give you, and I'll put on the camera and show it to you.
Okay.
Because I didn't even know what the hell it was when I bought it, but you probably want it. Hang on. I'll be back.
Oh shit, this is gonna be so good. And then this is one I pulled earlier. I got the Ursula. So one we got last night on Mikey's stream, which he didn't appreciate my content, that bitch. But just kidding, I'm just kidding. But so we got Ursula, and here's what she looks like with the black light.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How have you got your camera set up?
I've got a little thing that I bought, and it hooks to the desk and it holds my phone.
So you're on your phone,
Yeah.
and your phone is
I'll show
just
you a picture of it.
Okay, because I'm trying to work out how I can set up my fucking webcam when I hook it up to be sitting on my desk looking like that at myself. So
And
I can
I
be
redid
sitting
mine.
there doing shit, and you guys can fucking see what I'm doing, so you don't moan at the noise I'm making.
Exactly. I redid my nails because the black did not look good enough. So I got Ursula, and she's a black light little collectible thing. Cool.
I wanted the
And
one
then
with the spiky haircut.
This one reminds me of Jake.
I wanted the one with the spiky haircut.
This guy.
No,
Katie.
one of the far back at the corner of the picture with the green spiky carrot top thing on top.
Oh, him.
No, the other corner where your thumb is. No, down the bottom. That fucker. I want him.
Oh, that's the one I hope for. Hope we get him.
That's the one I was hoping for last night.
Jake wants this one. Since I have Corella and that's the one I wanted the most, the next one I want is this one.
No, you're getting the one on the corner I want.
Exactly. I think that's, who is that? Oh, the evil queen from the Queen of Hearts.
I just
From
like
Alice in Wonderland.
its head thing. Its crown.
It's cute. So perfectly angry.
Purpley lips like a fucking Polynesian bitch.
I guess that's rough.
I just
Safari.
pay for Nate having to pay for all these fucking things.
Well,
Okay,
this isn't that bad.
I'm going to have to find a picture of it online and send it to Jake because it's way up in the closet and I can't reach it.
Okay, are you ready, Dina? This is the one we got last night. We got Ursula.
Okay.
And then I got Hades today from Hercules.
Mate, you buy all the shit and he can only afford to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I eat plenty of wonderful things.
He doesn't get to fucking have cold cuts and fucking fancy fucking aioli sauces and fucking big fancy sandwich. He's got to have a peanut butter and jelly.
We just had crab boils the other night, and those are expensive.
I'm joking.
So what are you hoping for?
I told you, you're getting the. Doesn't matter. You're getting the one that I said.
Okay. Well, Dina didn't get a chance to view. We're going in. We are going in.
Ta-da! I was wrong.
And don't even know which one this is.
Who is that?
There's a
It's the fucking spongehead girl. That's Charlotte.
Is it a
The wrong
secret?
corner.
I got a
Lady
secret.
Tremaine or something. Lady Trim.
Oh,
Trimline.
Cinderella's evil stepmother. Lovely.
Throw her across the room. Get a tennis racket and fucking bash her around the room.
No, it's her. She gone. She gone. Right. Well, that's what we got so far.
I'm here. I just muted because the train's going by.
Fuck,
Yeah.
they're small. Your camera must be a long way high because they look small now.
It is. It is a long way high. I'm gonna grab her though because I feel bad.
How come you don't ever put your head there like it? Like,
What do you
I'm
mean?
not saying you should. Like, how come only ever your hands are showing? Like, your head doesn't accidentally pop under it.
Because I have the camera on, facing the rear camera.
I don't know.
All right, Jake, I just sent it to you in chat. You can take it and put it up. Let's see if Taylor knows what it is.
Okay.
Oh, yay. Yeah, I'll turn my camera off.
I had to grab one online. I can't read.
Oh, I know what that is.
I can't see it.
Oh, give me a minute. I'm trying to fucking.
I don't think you know what it is. If you do, I'll be surprised.
I'm trying to sort shit. Like, fuck, I'm not technically, like, fucking knowledgeably.
Where did the little cow go? Damn it.
It's a kangaroo shoe.
Where? I don't see it.
Oh my god, give me a chance.
Sorry.
It's a kangaroo shoe.
Oh, wow. That's really cool. But it's kind of scary.
Do you know
No,
what it
is it like is it like a keychain?
Yeah, I guess they call it a bag charm, but it's big. It's like the size of a soda bottle, if not a little bigger.
Oh.
Do you know what it is?
No idea.
It's a ridiculous thing that I spent way too much fucking money on because I thought it was something my kid would want. And then when I said, I got you this thing for like your backpack or whatever, and I thought it was kind of cute, I thought it was an armadillo. I guess it's a deer. It's supposed to be a deer. I don't know. But anyways, the second I showed it to her, she was like, I don't want that. Do you know who makes that? I was like, no.
Oh, wait, is it Balenciaga?
But probably just as bad.
Oh, shit.
It's Kendall and Kylie.
Oh, my God.
It was ridiculously expensive because I thought it was cute and it was like an impulse buy. And she don't want it. So it's been sitting in the closet for, I don't know
Hey,
how long.
I'll take it.
Several
I will
years.
take it. I'll model that thing like you've never seen.
It's leather and I don't think it's real fur. I hope it's not. I don't think it is. I mean, the top is leather. I'm going to say it's faux fur because I would think they would have gotten a lot of shit if it was real fur, but like people with like backlash. I don't know, but you can have it if you want it.
I'm definitely going to have, you can send that to me. I will gladly accept that.
Put it on
buddy.
Put it on. It's not small. I'm telling you, it's like the size of a soda bottle, like a 16-ounce soda bottle, a little soda bottle. It's pretty big.
That's cute. It looks like you could just grab it and squeeze it when you're stressed.
I think the one I have, it's this color, the one that I have, but I don't remember the body being round. I thought it was more like oval. So
like
maybe this is one from like another season or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah. All right. I feel bad because Jake didn't get the one he wanted. I have one more. Let's go. He wants this one.
How much do they cost?
Who is that?
$5.
How much?
The Queen of Hearts.
How much do they cost?
$5.
$5. Right. But you could end up spending $500 trying to get the set. Yes! Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Let's give her a full debut here with the black light. Here, let's get a nice one. Hold on. Whoa! Hold on. That's cute.
That's funny.
The Queen of Hearts. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Wham. Party.
So
Ow, that
do you have one of every one now?
No, I think, let me see. The next I have to get. Well, I don't know. There's a little booklet. Let's just go over the booklet, I guess. So I have Ursula, this one. I need this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. That's it.
So my kid collects, I know they have a name. I'm not going to know it. Maybe you do. The unicorn ones of these things.
Oh, yes. They come, I think, from Emma.
They're like half mermaid, half unicorn, I think, or something. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're called. Actually, I think I got one right here in the drawer. She gave me one. She was like, you should have, I do have one right here. She's like, you should have one of these. She gave me the punk one. It's like black with like a neon green face with tattoos all over it.
Oh, I love those.
And this one's not a mermaid. It's like a regular horse one. So maybe just some of them are like half mermaid or something. I don't know. See, I keep the little weird shit she gives me right here in this desk.
These are fun. This reminds me of Jake.
You want to know something? I haven't talked about this publicly so much, and I don't know if I should say it.
Huh.
What?
There's been a new addition to my family a while ago, and I've been collecting him Hot Wheels and Matchbox toys, cars, because it says they're not allowed them till they're 3. So I figure by the time they're 3, I'll have them like fucking 200-300 of the fuckers, and I've got about 50 at the moment.
Are you talking about the newly edition baby you got to meet?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes.
I've been buying them fucking Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. Because I remember when I was a little boy, I had fucking hundreds of the fuckers. I had a big fucking box full of big plastic container, paint container, massive one. And there was like hundreds of them, and I used to play with them all over the joint. And I figure I want that for him.
That's cute. My brothers never collected matchboxes. They had those Star Wars, whatever they were, that would look like a character, and it was a case you opened and you held all your Star Wars characters in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they had when we were little. I don't remember them collecting matchboxes. Maybe they did. I don't know.
I collected Holly
They're like
Pockets.
$4 or $5 each.
That's actually priced pretty reasonable. I think they're more than that here.
$4.99, I think it is.
I think they're more than that here. Well, Taylor would know. She's got a boy. I have a girl.
Yeah,
But
they're probably.
I've bought them as birthday presents.
But I've got a big box in my old office, and I'm just buying fucking toys galore and putting them in there for him, like, you know.
That's
Oh shit,
cute.
my phone's about to die. My phone, I gotta go. My phone's about to die. But I love y'all.
But
Bye.
and I've gone to the lawyer and had my will changed and leaving him everything from my will.
That's sweet.
Because
Dateline garbage pail kids.
like I got 8 brothers and sisters,
Oh, wow.
And that's the youngest nephew. And, you know, I figure by the time I die, he'll be reaching around, you know, say 20s, just starting life kind of thing.
Yeah.
So what I leave him will start him off in life, you know, like if he goes to college, it'll pay his fees. If he wants to buy a car, he can buy a car.
There you go.
Because I'm talking about what I have left from my inheritance, what I get, if you know what I mean. Like,
Do you ever go antiquing or thrifting where you can maybe find them some old ones to throw in there?
nah. I do have some old collectible ones, but of my own on the shelf up there. But
So you
I
make
just
sure
been buying them all unopened, you know what I mean, all sitting in their boxes.
yeah.
Like,
Well, you make sure you toss yours in there too.
I don't know. I'll think about that one. But
Well, they got to go to somebody eventually.
that's why I always laughed. That's why I always laughed when fucking old fat boy was trying to dox me and shit. You know, it's like I got 8 brothers and sisters.
I have no sisters, all brothers, 4 brothers.
Like my mother had 3 kids, technically 4. So, you know, and my birth father's got like another 4. So,
Well, only 3 of us, only myself and 2 of my brothers are technically like blood brothers. And then I have 2 step brothers, but they've been my step brothers, you know, for 30 years. So I just call them my brother because they are to me my brothers.
you know, it's I wouldn't mind collecting more shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm liquidating because I have collected way too much shit and I have had people at my house buying shit all week because I don't want to move any of it.
yeah.
I've been giving stuff away, selling stuff. Like people are, it's weird because like it's not bothering me at all, but other people are losing their minds. Even the people like coming to get stuff, they're like, are you sure you want to get rid of this? I'm like, well, you wouldn't be here if I wasn't. Like, yes, I'm sure.
I got a question for everyone. I asked this in a private chat earlier, and only one person really responded, and they joked about it.
What?
Has anyone ever been eating, and suddenly your bottom lip is just in the way, and you keep biting it?
No.
Last night I was eating an apple, and I just kept biting my lip, and I mean really biting it. It's all chewed the fuck up, like all scarred and ripped kind of thing, like because I got sharp teeth.
I don't think I would technically be able to do that because my lip is pierced and I wear a lip ring. I've had it for 30 some odd years. So I don't think if I even went to bite my lip, I would hit the ring before I would hit my lip.
And I was eating something earlier, and fucking I started biting on it again. It's like my lip seems to like just be getting underneath my tongue.
Was it
underneath
numb?
No, it's fucking sore as hell now.
No, but like when you were doing it, were you having like,
No, it was sore as fuck. Like,
huh?
like every bite, I was chewing the apple and I kept chewing on my lip. Like,
You know how you get like a twitch in your eye sometimes, or like a twitch in a finger where you're getting like a weird twitch in your lip?
yeah, but mine's different like that. I have an electric shock go through my eye like pretty much every second day.
But you know what I mean? Like when you have like a weird part, you're like, oh, look at that. I have like a twitch in my finger or whatever. Like how you get them. Was your lip doing that?
No, it's just like as if like it's in the way.
That's weird.
It's like I can't eat normal at the moment. Like I keep biting down on my lip.
Yeah,
But as I'm chewing, you know, suddenly like I'm chewing my lip. Fuck.
I like literally just tried to bite my lip as you're saying it, and I can't because my top teeth will just hit my lip ring. So I have a built-in safety. And I can't take this one out, so I'd have to go to like a piercer to take it out.
So no one in the side chat's commented on that.
All right, people in the side chat, do you guys bite your lips when you eat, or do you know how to eat? Most of us learned how to
I
eat.
don't. I don't.
Like
Like I say, I went to bed and I was hungry, so I took an apple to eat before I hopped in my bed. You know, I was sitting there fucking setting up my TV to watch TV and putting my phone there and fucking putting my water bottle over there, and then I peeled the sticker off the apple and I, broke the fucking stem thing out of it, and I was okay now because I eat the whole apple after I've done that. I eat the fucking core and all, and
so maybe you
I
were
just
having.
kept biting on my lip.
So Dateline says she has, but she doesn't know what caused it. Usually after coming back from the dentist and my mouth was numbed.
No, but my mouth wasn't numbed.
Hmm.
Right, and like I say, it happened like half a dozen times, and it just tore the shit out of my lip, because my teeth was, like.
I don't know. That's weird.
And it did earlier too when I was eating just once.
That's strange. I don't know. I almost
Hey,
died
Les, Les, I don't know if you noticed, but we just called Jake WJW, so you don't have to type the Jake. I'm just saying if it helps, Les. It's a little bit swollen where I was biting it now. It's all tender in that spot. Like I wasn't biting on purpose. I'm just like chewing, and the next fuck, it just kept on getting under my teeth. Like it reminded me of when I first got my tongue pierced many 20 years ago, and I kept fucking biting my tongue and stuff back then.
Now that I can relate to because I had my tongue pierced way back when too, but I took it out like 20 years ago.
My ex, the day, I don't know if this is normal, but the day I got my tongue pierced, she reckoned I wouldn't go through with it, but I went through with it and I got it done, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was actually funny in the Auckland markets, and there's like an old ambulance, and you hop in the back of the ambulance, and there was this piercing studio. It was quite cool. And then we went to this fucking market, and we brought fucking ice creams. And she brought me an ice cream and handed it to me. So I'm licking this ice cream, and it's tearing the fuck out of my tongue, like the bar, like going up the ice cream, and fucking. But it was cold as hell, and it was like quite nice because the coldness was helping.
I had a horrible reaction when I got mine done.
Then I went home and cooked a steak meal.
I couldn't eat for days when they put the barbell in. The idiot that did it didn't put one that was long enough. So with my tongue swelling, it was trying to swell around it. It got so infected. It was horrible. I had to go somewhere else. And when they took it out, just like the relief when the guy took it out and put the right size one in, and then it was fine. And I had it for I don't know. I think I wore it for 15 years or something. And I took it out when I had my daughter, when I was in the hospital, because I had to be tubed. So they make you take it out. And I just never put it back in. I don't know. At that point, I mean, I don't really wear jewelry. I don't wear any piercings other than my lip ring, which is just I'm so used to having it. It's weird when I don't, but I don't wear earrings anymore. I used to have my nose pierced. I haven't worn that in probably 30 years. The tongue ring went all of that.
I can put my tongue ring in right now and not wear it for another year. It'll be a little.
I could put mine in too. It's been 20 years, but you can still see the dent. And if I went to push it in,
you have to kind of pop it through the bottom a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it might be a little bit sealed at the bottom, but it'll just break right through. And then it doesn't even bother me having it back in, but I just take it out again because I'm, but
it was just one of those things I did when I was young as a fad, and I kind of gave up on piercings. I started getting tattooed more.
All my ear piercings, only one of them is still open, but I could break the others open if I wanted. I used to have 4 up the side of my ear, and then 1 down the bottom.
Both of my ears are pierced from bottom all the way to the top, and I used to have gauges in the front one, stretched ears, which look normal now, but I haven't worn earrings in probably 25 years.
I remember when I was I don't know, 6, 7, 8, and the old Space Invader machines, the fucking first came out. You used to have fucking little game places where you go, and there'd be all the fucking machines in there, all the different games, Pac-Man and all that shit.
Arcades.
Yeah, arcades, that's the word. And Walking in, there's like this punk rocker type kid. You know, he's got like fucking spiked haircut with the coloured spikes. He's wearing his leather jacket, and he had his tongue, his nose pierced on both sides, and his ears, and he had a chain drooping down his cheeks to his nose from his ears. Right, and like he's standing there having a cigarette outside the place, and we came back out like 10 minutes later because you know it was like expensive to play a game that you couldn't play. Your 20 cents was gone, boom. And like he's standing there, so it's all ripped off, and there's blood pissing out everywhere. Someone had walked up and grabbed it and ripped it out.
Oh my God. I always thought that back in the day because the one guy in Skid Row used to have one, the guitar player, and I was like, he got into a fight and someone just yanked that thing right out of his face. Yep.
Damn, you chipped your tongue ring, your tongue bar pierced your tooth. I mean, chipped your tooth.
I never had an issue with that.
I didn't either.
Les loves tattoos. I'm almost out of skin, Les.
I got 2 tats, and I'd love to like get more and actually maybe next month. Well, this month, but tomorrow. I'll do a channel goal, and I'll find out how much a fucking tattoo will cost, and I'll get a new tattoo.
I might have everybody beat when it comes to tattoos. I got a lot of tattoos. Well, I mean, my entire right arm is sleeved from, you know, the top of my shoulder all the way down to my wrist, including like elbows. My left arm is half sleeved. My back has a gigantic dragon that goes through it. My hips, ankles, back of my neck. I forget sometimes where I have tattoos because I have so many. Christian's always like,
Dateline.
Tattooed. I'm like, really? Where? Where am I going to?
Which one of your 12 brothers? I mean, we got to spread the rumors for like you know the lurkers that are watching, collecting information. You know, like which one of your 12 brothers was the tattoo artist?
I wish one of my brothers was a tattoo artist.
My brother's in Australia. He just ran the fucking Sydney Marathon.
Oh, nice.
You know why he did it?
No.
Because it was 42 kilometers long or something, and he turned 42 this week.
Oh, there you go.
So he figured 42 and 42. 42 miles or 42 Ks, something like that. Probably kilometers because we do kilometers down here.
Yeah.
I think he's home now, but he flew over there on Wednesday to do it yesterday. So probably fly home tomorrow. Tomorrow.
I know most people like that, Les. I just don't care.
You know, it's funny. 20 odd years ago in New Zealand, if you had tattoos, you couldn't join the police if they were visible.
Oh, yeah, now they're all sleeved up.
If you had visible tattoos, you couldn't work in a department store. You couldn't work at the supermarket or nothing like that unless they were all covered up. And you know what I mean? Like now it's like Tattoo City.
Well, Christian and I have this conversation a lot, right? Like when I started getting tattooed, it was cliche for a woman really to have tattoos, especially to have them, you know, on arms or anywhere like really visible, right? And it kind of was like that. Like you better be able to hide that if you're going to go in for a job. And I just always was like, well, I work for myself anyway, so I don't really give a fuck. But you know, and I didn't care what anybody thought. Now it's almost like when people say to me, "Do you regret getting all those tattoos?" I don't regret getting them, but at times I'm like, it's become so trendy that I'm like, now I kind of wish maybe I didn't have as many because it's just so fucking trendy now. And it wasn't trendy when I did it. Not that I was trying to be a rebel, but you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I have a great first tattoo story, Dateline. Do you want to hear it? Do y'all want to hear my first tattoo story?
Yeah.
Yes.
My first tattoo was We went downtown. We bought a little fucking one of those little motors, and we brought a little couple of fucking needles and some fucking ink, and fucking went home. And mate made a fucking little tattoo machine, and we sat there going,
Oh God.
fucking hours.
So I had a friend that was a tattoo that was like a apprentice tattoo. Like he was just like starting to be a tattoo artist, right? And it's funny because my first tattoo and Christian's first tattoo were both done by him because we all knew each other then. But anyways, so my first tattoo I got on my, which ankle was it? Outer right ankle. I have to think because it's covered now. But anyways, it was just like, it wasn't very big, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches. And it was like tribal like pieces with like that, the tribal pieces made the stems of like flowers and it was like roses or some shit on top. I don't know. It was some dumb thing that I picked out because it was like, yeah, I want a tattoo. Anyways, I was 16. Okay. I knew my mother would lose her ever loving mind. So for like a year, I hid that shit with like big bulky socks. Remember the big bulky socks we wore in the late 80s and early 90s? So anytime I was in the house, I just throw socks on so she couldn't see it. So dummy me has a pair of jeans on one day and my mom's at the bar in the kitchen and she's on the phone back when phones used to be on walls and you talk to people on the phone. Anyway, so she couldn't like walk away from the wall. And I go up and I sit down on the bar stool. And when I sat down, my jeans went up and you could see it. And my mom's on the phone and she mouths to me, "Is that real?" And I don't lie. And I don't lie to my parents. And I just went, uh-huh. And like nodded. And she did like an eye roll, right? And I got up and I walked to my room and I was like, man, that was simple. Like, I can't believe I got away with that. Like, so easy. I'm not kidding you. My mother is 4'10" and like 80 pounds wet, right? She comes hauling ass down the hallway when she got off the phone, kicked my bedroom door open. And she was like, "Why did you just rip my fucking heart out while you're at it?" And I was like, "Oh my God, crazy much?" And she was like, "Strip down naked." And I was like, "What?" "Strip down naked right now because somewhere on your body there's a dragon. It's all I've heard about since you were 12 years old." And I did. I had already got a second one on my hip and I had a dragon. And I was like, "You're crazy. I'm not stripping naked. There's not another tattoo." She about lost her fucking mind from that first tattoo till about, I don't know, the 4th or 5th one I got. She would lose her mind every time. And then eventually she was just like, "There's nothing I can do about it. I don't like it. There's nothing I can do about it." I'm like, "No, there's not." Now she's just like, it's at this point, I mean, it's whatever because I'm sleeved, but yeah.
Okay, I'm about to show you my second tattoo. I can't take a photo of my first one.
Oh, that's cool.
That's the New Zealand fern, like our emblem for our country.
Mm-hmm.
They're both mine are home jobs. But I think that also shows like I'm not a big fat cunt like fucking Isaac Gas. Like my arm ain't a big fat fucking hunk of fucking shit. I think that proves I'm not that fat.
I can't show you a picture of my arm. I try really hard when I'm doing videos. I try to catch it or like redo them because my daughter's name is across my wrist on my right arm. It's like in her handwriting. She wrote it, and I try not to show that on here.
I got that done when I was traveling the world because I figured, you know, if I ended up in a ditch somewhere, fucking headless or something, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they'll go, "Oh, fair New Zealand."
Well, you guys can get the gist anyways. If you look at my channel, the banner on the top, there's a picture of me and you can see my arms are all sleeved up. There's
I've seen yours.
It would take forever for me to even describe and talk about what's on all of them. But my right arm is all my daughter's artwork for the most part. Because she's an artist. So they have meaning.
That's not a bad looking leaf, Dateline. It's sort of like a it opens
Jake
up
needs
like
one. That's the one that makes you remember things.
those Japanese fan things, hand fan things.
Oh, isn't
No,
Ginkgo biloba, however you say it, isn't that the stuff that makes you remember?
No, like the hand fans like the Japanese have.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the plant that she's talking about looks like.
Oh, okay. But isn't it the stuff that you take that makes you remember stuff?
Oh yeah, it's a fucking hoodaki thingamajiggy.
Yeah, it's like a brain supplement or something.
Yo, my bro. Is that you, Kiwi? Kiwi. You have to unmute.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey,
Hey,
Kiwi.
my brother.
Hey, Dana.
What's up, Kiwi?
I had eggs on toast.
Again? You're gonna turn into eggs on
Yeah,
toast. You're gonna turn into eggs on
yeah,
toast.
yep.
Eggs on toast is yum, though. I haven't made breakfast in days and days and days because I'm also trying to dwindle that stuff down too.
I'm feeling getting old now, Dana.
What's that? I missed that, Kiwi.
I feel like I'm getting old now.
You're not getting
Wow.
That's
old.
wrong.
Stop.
Yeah.
Your birthday's coming up though soon.
See, that's what New Zealand fern looks like, and that's what I was trying to go for with similar type thing with my. But
Yeah,
the
it
dude
looks
didn't know what he was
It looks
doing.
like that.
The guy was just going. We didn't have a picture. He was just going by memory when he done it.
Yeah,
For
but it
mine.
looks like that.
But that's sort of what we were going for. That's like what the New Zealand firm's our icon is,
Mm-hmm.
So
You should get a kiwi bird because they're cute.
no, I'll show you what I'm going to get.
Do you have menus in the state, Dana?
Have what?
Menus.
What is that?
Menus.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
No, you have automatics.
Oh,
Do you
manual.
have menus?
Yeah. Stick shifts. Yeah, we call them stick shifts. But
Oh,
manual.
stick shift.
Yeah.
Oh, stick shifts.
Yep, we have them. Not a lot of people drive them anymore,
Yeah.
but we
But
do
what
have
is the percentage of you fellas driving menus in your state?
How many do we have? Is that what you said?
Percentage.
Oh, percentage? I have no
Yeah.
idea.
Ah,
I would say it's low. Probably like, I don't know, guys in chat, help me out. 10% maybe or less of people drive a manual. I mean, unless you have like a classic car, I don't even really think they sell new cars as stick shifts anymore unless they're like sports cars. I mean, I know they used to sell them in everything, sports cars and trucks and all kinds of stuff, but nobody really buys them anymore. Oh, there you go.
yeah,
Dateline. I was wrong. Look, Dateline said 32%. Shocking.
Oh, 32%. Thanks, Daylight.
I have not been in anyone's car that's a stick shift in a very long
Yeah.
time. And I know how to drive them. All my cars were stick shifts up until when I had
Is
my
that
daughter.
why you have an automatic license? Because
Well, you just have a regular license here and you can drive any kind of car, like regular cars you want. You only have to have a special license for a motorcycle or like a big tractor trailer.
gee. I thought you have like a automatic license, eh? I think over here in New Zealand when you get a automatic license you can't drive a manual. But if you have a manual license you can drive
Oh, see,
automatic with that manual license.
we just have one license, Kiwi, and you can drive a manual or an automatic with it.
Is that it?
Oh, Dateline was kidding, Kiwi. She said only 2.4% of people drive a manual.
Kiwi.
She was
I don't
a little
know the numbers, but most people I would class it as like most people are lazy when they drive now, and it's only the real engine head type people that want to fucking get full performance out of their driving. You know, like that'll use like a stick, a manual
Well,
car.
Mm,
Most
but not
people are lazy and they just want an automatic
yeah.
where you just put your foot down and away you go.
not
Yeah.
totally,
Well,
Jake, because I can switch my car to manually shift it myself if I want to.
well, you got a $50 billion car, so shut
Oh
up.
my God.
Yeah,
Your
Dina's rich,
Maserati
to
thing.
be honest to you, like.
Yeah, bro, she is.
I
She's
think with
rich.
her money, she seems to, you know, save up money, to
That's me,
to
guys.
get
I'm
her another
rich.
car,
I'm just so wealthy.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Listen, Kiwi, I can buy nice cars because I don't buy a lot of other stuff.
I thought it was real, you know, like, I thought you had another car or something.
I do. I have 2 cars.
Yeah, so you have the Porsche,
hmm
and you have another car,
I have a Maserati.
Maserati.
I found what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. Oh,
That's
so you have 2
our
cars. Like,
expensive habit,
you have
Kiwi.
2
We like
cars.
to buy cars. We like to buy cars. That's our expensive
Yeah,
habit.
yeah. But I have 2 cars myself, Dina.
See?
But
See,
they
we're
both stick shifts. They're not
rich too.
automatics.
So guess what, Kiwi? We're 4 cars up on Jake.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I want for my next tattoo, but I want to get it on my inside wrist. I'm just getting it ready to show you.
But I could say, is that your next tattoo?
Yeah, that's what I want for my next tattoo on my inside of my wrist.
Uh,
What about you, Kiwi? Do you have tattoos?
But
nah,
if you
Dina. Nah, I don't have tattoos.
if you look, you see the percentage, the line
It's
in the
New Zealand.
percentage is New Zealand.
Yeah, I saw that.
So that's what I want for my next tattoo, just on my inside of my wrist. You know,
That's
100% New Zealand.
That's not going to be an expensive tattoo.
So like I get it done in black or whatever, you know, but
Yeah.
probably fucking hurt like hell being on the inside of the wrist.
No, I got tattoos on the inside of my wrist.
It only ever hurts me like the first couple of pricks, and then it's away, and I don't care.
Listen, when I got my right arm sleeve done, they kept trying to talk me out of doing my elbow, right? And it's a shop full of men, and they kept saying, you know, we call it your swell bow because of how it swells or whatever. And they talked it up like it was going to be the worst experience of my life. I'm like, I'm not doing a void. You're doing a sleeve. I want my whole arm sleeve. I'm going to tell you what, that was one of the least painful spots I've been tattooed on my body. And all these men had voided out spots in their sleeves where they didn't do their elbows. And to me, it was one of the least painful places. So you can't listen to what other people say, but I can tell you inside of my wrist did not hurt. Inside of my arm hurt, like from my armpit down to like my elbow on the inside, that hurt. Ankles to me hurt because the skin is so tight. There's no give, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I can see where you're coming from now, you know, like, when you get a tattoo, I think it's on the part that do hurt you, like, you get to feel that pain.
Yep. Depends on where it is. The worst part about a wrist tattoo, Jake, is using your hands so much and washing your hands so much. It's hard to avoid it. You know what I mean? And because your hands bend and you're using them a lot. So that's the worst part of doing a wrist to me. But it also heals pretty quick. It's a fast heal spot. And now they got all that fancy shit where they put like that stuff that looks like saran wrap over it and it like heals quicker and all kinds of crap they didn't have years ago.
But then, Dina, I don't have titties myself.
You gonna get one or no?
I'll think about it, Dina. I'll think about it.
Gotta make sure it's something you really want forever.
Yeah. But once I get that titty, I'm not taking that off. I'm
Nope.
leaving that on.
You'd be stuck with it forever.
Yep, it's stuck to. Yep. Yep.
So you gotta
I
get
stuck
something
with
that you
it.
really want.
Yes. I'm looking at it. Yeah.
What time is it in New Zealand right now?
4:38 p.m. over here.
Oh my God. I'm going to bed soon. It's 12:38 a.m. here. It's almost 1 a.m.
Yeah, but it's Sunday here. Like you guys are still Saturday
Technically,
night and Monday
it's
morning.
technically Sunday here right now, too.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean like Saturday night for you guys, and
It's
you know
Sunday,
what I mean.
early Sunday morning. It's 12:38
Oh, shut up!
a.m.
It's still Saturday night technically because
Oh my God.
if you're out partying, it's still Saturday night until you get home fucking drunk. You know what I
I
mean?
am home.
Shut up! Fuck you.
I am home. And I'm never drunk. So it is technically Sunday morning.
I'm on Christian's side. He had a few for you.
Oh my God. He always has a few for me. I'm always the DD.
I'm not
I'm always the
old, Dina.
designated driver.
Kiwi, you're getting fucking old as hell, bro.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I'm not. I'm old, but I feel like I'm getting old, Dina. I don't like getting old. I just want to stay young.
Neither do I, and I wish I was your age, Kiwi.
Yeah, but you've got a bonus on us, Kiwi. You still look fucking young. We
Yeah.
look old as fuck.
Yeah, I'm helping young, see.
I
Yeah.
wish I was your age,
When-
Kiwi.
When I used to
Yeah.
get fucking migraines dateline, I used to fucking, the only thing that would help me would be fucking lying in a dark room with no sound and fucking a wet cloth on my head.
Yeah, I hate migraines. I get them too. Only thing that helps mine sometimes is putting my feet in like really hot water.
Or go and headbutt a wall a few times and then you got a different pain.
I got enough pains all over the place to make up for the head. Trust me. There's enough aches and pains everywhere. I am
Fortunately-
98. Remember, Jake? 98, and I smell like banana pudding.
Oh, you don't have work Monday because it's Labor weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm off though. I don't go back to work until Wednesday, and I've been off the last 3 days. I took a floating holiday so I could get shit done around my house because it's got to get done because we leave to go on vacation in less than 2 weeks.
Fuck, now you just bought a new fucking flash car. You bought a new fucking house. Now you're going on vacation?
Yes. We work hard.
That's the one, Dina. You gotta work hard.
Yep.
Yep, that's the one.
Nobody fucking hands it to me, Jake. We do it on our own.
Yep.
Okay, I need to find a chick that's going to fucking let me phone her and have some mean phone sex tonight.
Okay, well, that's not me.
I know. I've seen a chick that'll fucking let me.
Find somebody else that smells like banana pudding.
Mans!
God, run, mans, run.
She already is. That's why she's not here.
Right? Last Dateline, this might be your exit point. I don't know.
Oh, no, Dateline's safe from that shit.
You know what, Dina? YouTube is depressing, Dina.
Sometimes, Kiwi, not all the time. We've had a good time tonight.
Yeah.
Actually, I brought some milk. I might make banana.
You see this now? Dateline's calling me banana pudding girl. So
It's better than last
I don't know
time.
what's worse, banana pudding girl or large Marge or
Banana
large
pudding.
Marge banana pudding girl. I don't know which one's worse. Really don't. Like you couldn't even make me a flavor of pudding that I like.
Hey, it was about me. Hey, JW, you still here? Type JW in the chat.
Jacob.
JW, type JW.
Does Kiwi still have a tagline?
Yeah, he can get his link to his channel. We haven't got one. I don't know if we got a saying for him
I
yet,
thought he
though.
had one like that was like Didn't his say something like something about the ladies, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All the ladies.
he had one something about the ladies or something.
I'm looking over.
Yeah. I just want to type that in the chat thing, I'm not gonna lie. I just
Yeah, I
went
don't.
and type that in the chat.
Someone type number 4.
Or type number 4, please.
I don't know why. Probably because I'm tired. I can't remember exactly what
Yeah.
it said.
You know, you sound natural online, but I feel like I can't hear like your accent play.
Me? I don't have an accent.
Okay.
That says
What
make
about
Jake
me,
say
Tina?
hi to KFC. That's not Kiwis.
Hey, KFC.
That's not Kiwis. God, here we go with the dirty vaginas again.
I'm looking.
Kiwi, what was your
What?
number?
Number 9.
Yeah, but that's to do his channel link.
Oh, what's your other number?
Just type number 9. You get the link to my channel. So yeah.
Jake doesn't do my cool little knife girl anymore when I enter the room.
Because I can't.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
No, I don't see one for Kiwi fucking owning all the girls or anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, more banana pudding. I'm gonna start calling you something that I don't like, Dateline, like lime jello or something. Get the block button ready. Good Lord. Actually, that's a lie. I kind of like lime jello. What would I hate? I hate butterscotch. Anything butterscotch. Ugh. Anything banana. Anything blue. I have a thing about anything blue. I will not eat anything blue. I will not drink anything that's blue. I will not eat blue candy. Nothing that's blue. I think it's
I think
gross.
you've been avoiding those strings, Tina.
You like them? Is that what
Like
you said?
those blue strings, Tina. Like you watch the scenes play. I think you've been avoiding them, me, because you just don't want to drink it.
Ugh, I think they're gross. Anything blue, I don't think it's natural. I don't think you're
I think
supposed to drink anything
I
that looks
think
like a color of a crayon.
yeah, that's understandable, Tina, but nobody's gonna force you to do it.
Thank God, Kiwi. If you want to torture me, that's how you'd have to do it.
Yeah, I think that's how I won't have to do it either. But nobody's gonna force you to do it.
Thank God. I'm a weirdo with
Thank
stuff like that.
God.
And with food, I won't eat food if it touches on a plate.
Hey, did you see that photo of my ex on Toast?
Did I see it? I did not.
It's on it's in the Google chat.
Oh, is it? I will go check it out. I've been
I'm
real
gonna
busy.
look
So
now and I'll share it if it's there.
I have
Yeah,
I have missed a lot of stuff because I've been real busy.
Yeah.
Find out 2 miles away.
I like being just like Dina. I don't want to rush here.
Holy shit, my bro! You have 3 of them?
Yeah, my bro.
How many times a day do you eat that?
Oh, cool. I think yesterday, and then today I'm having it. See, I had that today, my bro.
Oh yeah, I did see that, Kiwi. I did see that. See
Yeah,
what happens when you get old? You don't remember stuff.
yeah,
I did see that.
yeah.
That's some poached eggs or some toast, my bro.
Yeah, my bro.
You can eat 3 of those, Kiwi?
Yes, I do, Tina. Yes, I do.
Wow, I could only eat one of those.
I want a van, Tina. I want a van.
A van? What you gonna do with
Yeah,
a
van. V-A-N.
What you gonna do with a van?
Go road tripping on it. Ride around on it. Drive it.
True.
But I want diesel, eh? I want diesel because I'm a slow driver. I like driving slow, Tina, because it's just the speeding I don't like.
Yeah, you wouldn't like my car then. It goes fast.
Yeah, I don't like speeding, but if I was to jump in your passenger seat, Tina, like, I prefer for you to go slow. I
What is
don't like
that background
speeding.
noise, Jake?
Yeah.
What is that in the background?
Oh, it's just the game, me. Just playing the
Oh.
game. It's not
Oh.
me. It's just my household, eh? Just playing the game. They don't go to bed till 10 o'clock. Gotta have to get up early for school tomorrow.
You have school tomorrow.
Yeah,
School for
not
what?
me though. Not me, because I finished school, see.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. See, I think on Thursdays, they start late on the Thursday. So, but on Mondays to Fridays, they start normal time, see.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. But they used to walk to school, eh? Before, we dropped them off, eh? So we drove them to school, you know, we picked them up from school.
Say thanks to Jeremy, Jake. Thanks, Jeremy.
I was
Thanks,
just typing it
Jeremy.
in the chat. Thanks, Jeremy. I was just fucking typing it.
Just telling you in case you didn't see it.
Well, I saw it as I typed high and by.
Oh, okay,
Because I
okay.
saw you were sitting there talking to Dateline, but I was letting them have their conversation.
Okay. I'm just being the Jake chat police. That's all.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that won't be the Jake check. Tina, do I sound Maori to you, Tina? Do I sound Maori to you?
Do you sound moldy? I wouldn't know what that sounds like, Kiwi.
Ah.
Okay, shall we start to talk like the Māoris, eh, bro?
Oh,
Sure.
yeah, my please. Let your choice, my please.
Yeah, you want to come around my place and we'll play the PS5, eh, cuz?
Oh, dear.
You want to score some cigarettes, some smokes, and some beers on the way over, bro?
No, buddy, I don't smoke.
Oh,
I
you didn't
stay away
smoke,
from
bro? Oh,
smoking.
fuck, bro. Oh, you want to get us some burger rings then, bro?
No, then, oh, gee.
Come on, bro. We'll play some Call of Duty.
Oh, Call of Duty. I'm not
Yeah.
forgetting the boy. See, play the Call of Duty World War on Xbox. That's the only game I used to play.
Yeah, cheer.
Yeah.
Oh man, like I think the olds they're gonna go out tonight, eh, bro? So like we can stay up late and we'll just fucking eat all the foods in the house, eh, bro?
So am I supposed to translate now?
No,
I think I sound more Maori than Jake does.
I think so. Your accent sounds different to me, but
Because
I'd
I
rather you
say
guys
that,
want to play Xbox and PS5.
Come on, Martina. Don't spoil our buzz, eh? You fucking Americans, eh? You always think like you're the best in the world, eh? But you want to come to New Zealand and we'll put you the best.
I think like when Jake used to talk like
Man, don't fuck with us Kiwis, eh? We'll put you in your place fucking real bad.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm getting abused up here. I should jump down.
I think for Jake is that I sound more Maori than he does.
Your accents are just
because
different.
like he used to talk like that before
Lava, my
he
bro.
actually dropped it.
Talofa lava.
Talo falafel, my bro.
All right, talapa lapa lapa too. Fish it is.
Dino, I sound more Maori than Jake does because he realizes that when I talk like my accent, I don't drop it, but Jake does.
Mm-hmm.
Because he used to talk like this before
Yeah, bro.
he dropped it.
Like if you brought my parents around here, they would sit here and say that I used to talk exactly like Kiwis lingo, and they
So,
hated it. My
Mm.
parents speak the
does your
proper.
accent sound more Australian, Jake?
No, my accent sounds more European Kiwi.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, no, because I learned many years ago being online and talking when I started going online and talking to people. Well, first of all, when I moved to Australia, I refused to try and lose my New Zealand accent and talk like an Australian. So I fought hard to keep my New Zealand accent. Then I started traveling the world, and I realized people didn't understand what I was saying. Yet to me, I was talking normal, plain English.
Right.
So I kind of learned to drop a lot of the New Zealandisms and talk a more plain English compared to a New Zealand English.
I'm just asking because people always think you're Australian.
That's because they don't know New Zealand.
But to us, like if Brandon was on panel right now, you two sound similar.
No, yes, but no. If you
Right.
listen to Brandon, he will say chance, I will say chance. He will say answer, I will say answer.
Right.
He'll say
but-
dance, I'll say dance. The Australians have a more Americanized accent with their words. The American words that use changed from the English dialect, if you know what I'm saying, like chance, dance, like you changed it from how the English speak it. We keep the English way, the Aussies have adopted the American way.
Right, and I get that, but
But that's the big difference. And then the Aussies talk with a little bit more of a twang than us.
Right, but when the two of you are on panel together and you're both just talking back and forth to someone who's never met either one of you, you sound similar.
Maybe because I talk a little bit more the Australian way when I'm talking to Brandon because I talked to Australians for so many years when I worked there.
Maybe.
So I can get into a flow of a conversation with them.
But then there's stupid ass people too, Jake. I've heard people in the years that have passed come on your panel and think you're British.
Yeah, but I could tell you this: like if Mans came in the chat, she'd probably say no. I sound New Zealand.
Right. Well,
because I say all the New Zealand words like six is apparently sex and all this sort of stuff. We apparently say all these words wrong according to the Australians and everyone else.
Well, I don't know where anyone gets British from you when
But
they
to me, Dino sound like. But to me, Dino sound Maori. I
Sure, you
say
do.
Maori.
You do.
But I just by haven't dropped my slang.
If you go down the bottom of New Zealand, it's the only place where they really have a different English accent. They have a little bit more of the Scottish English accent down there.
And I don't really have an accent at all.
You do. You have.
You do. You
have an
do,
American accent.
Dino. But we just don't notice it.
Nope. That's the thing. We hear American. We hear the American language so often, like on TV, on YouTube. It just sounds normal to us.
But I mean, what I mean by that is like New Yorkers have like, a certain slang. You hear like Boston accents. You hear very Southern accents when, someone sounds very country. And
I know what
you
you're
know what I'm saying? I don't have like a distinct accent.
Sometimes you do.
Do I?
But you don't have a
Yeah.
heavy twang to your accent like
Yeah.
some do. You know,
Yeah.
Which
like
is don't notice it, Dina.
York, you know, the
Yeah.
Boston accent, you know.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't
no,
know.
you do have a more plain. Dateline has a very plain. The Californians have a very plain
Mhm.
American accent.
Well, see, and people would expect me to speak very Southern since I lived in the South, but my parents are both from New York and mainly lived in Jersey their whole life. So my parents have a Northern type accent, but because we were raised in the South, we didn't pick up a Southern accent because it wasn't in our house. And we didn't really pick up so much of their New York type accent either. Like my brothers and I, we just kind of fall in the middle. Like
I wouldn't.
I say y'all just because I grew up in the South. I don't say yins or you guys or yous. I say y'all. My parents don't say y'all at all.
See, if I'm talking to Americans, I'll quite often say y'all because you understand that.
Yeah.
But if I'm down here in New Zealand, I don't.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I've been in Pennsylvania now for almost 3 years, and here they say yins.
Yeah.
And I will never say that. It's weird to me. What the hell is a yins? It doesn't make sense to me. And I work with people who say it. I will never pick that up. It'll never be a slang term that I use because to me that's slang.
Well, the number one slang word in New Zealand is chur.
Which means what again?
Everything.
Huh?
It means everything.
Oh, okay. I don't
You could just say chur if you're angry, if you're sad, if you're happy, if you fucking
okay.
you agree, you don't agree, you say chur. But it's the way you say it is saying.
So chur is kind of like Americans going word or dope or something like that.
Dina, how do you say water in the States? How do you say water?
Water?
Water. Water.
Water.
Water.
See, that's how I say it, Kiwi, but people up here where I live call it water.
Water.
Yeah.
Water.
Like the girls up here, like at work, anytime I have to use the word orange, they're like, oh my God.
Orange. In Pittsburgh, you say water.
Chur.
I don't really use a lot of slang, so I can't really think of a slang word.
Water.
Unless you all have picked up on using slang.
The New Zealand accent is very lazy. Like we won't like how you say water. You know, you emphasize the ER. We just say water, like A at the end. You know what I mean? It's like if you're saying the word nigger, you know, you would say it with the emphasis on the ER because that's what you're throwing the pronunciation out. Whereas in New Zealand, we're lazy. We'd be like saying nigger. You get what I mean?
I don't say that word ever anyway.
No, I'm saying words with the because we are very lazy speakers.
Oh,
You know,
Les says
sounds about right, so that'll do.
Les says I reckon and Fitzin. So see, I can pick up on the Southern slang because I lived in the South. Les, do you say I'm Fitzin to go do like that? Is that what you mean?
Dayline, I was just meaning with it's a strong a word that is often. I said that word for the example because it is very often talked about the differentiate between the ER and the A. That's why I used it because it's a word that you could talk about the difference of the two words, but it's one word. You get what I mean? I wasn't trying to fucking say it racially. God damn it! I'm Polynesian.
I would say, and I could be wrong, that Dateline and I sound very similar in the way that we talk. I've spoken to her. She doesn't have any specific accent, and I don't feel like I do either.
Leslie, you said you're fixing to go to sleep. I'd say chirp. And see how I said it? Chirp.
Dina sounds like you, Dina. Like feels like you and they don't have the same voices.
Yeah.
Chirp.
Yeah.
If you listen to when I say chirp, to how I say it, you can use it in so many fucking different ways, and you can have a whole conversation with the one word. You know, like chirp, 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 chirp. You know, it's like it's meaning different things to what you're saying chirp to.
Chur
You can
back at
tell.
me.
You can tell whether it's a happy or sad. I agree. I disagree, or a fucking I don't give a fuck. Or you can tell by the way we say the word. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yes, I kind of get it.
You know, it's one word, but you can say it 1,000 ways to 1,000 different meanings. Well, not 1,000, but
So, Tina, I think when people was on panel, she thought I was saying table, but I was actually saying tail. But people thought I was saying table or something.
She thought you were
Tina.
saying table, but you were saying tail.
Yeah.
yeah. So this is what I'm saying. Kiwis are lazy talkers, and I'm not saying this bad about Kiwi, but sometimes we don't emphasize the plurals and everything in the words. If you get what I mean, the you know, like, so it's like we mumble it.
I gotcha.
But we can tell by the conversation pretty much what word they meant.
Yeah.
You know, like I knew right away when I was muted before and Kiwi was asking you about manuals. I knew exactly what he was talking about.
Yeah.
You know, like as soon as he said it, I knew what he was meaning.
And I know what manual means, but see,
Yeah.
we get into the English language where one word can mean multiple things. Manual,
Exactly.
manual can mean a stick shift, or it can mean a book
Yes.
where you read instructions.
I agree 100%. But there's one little key thing. It came from Kiwi, so I knew he was talking about the cars.
Right. But
You know what I mean? It's like because he wouldn't be talking all those other ones, and I knew what word he was trying to say.
Yeah, that's where the English language gets so confusing because I don't know anyone that calls a manual car a manual. We all call it a stick shift.
It's like a lot of the times over the years I've translated kind of what Kiwi's saying, not translated, but I understood what he was trying to say. And it's not so much that I heard what he was saying. It's like I know what he's trying to say because I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You know, it's like so I get
don't
like,
refer to them as manuals. I call them stick shifts.
yeah, it's like the only person that I can't do that with is my old man. Because you can have a conversation with that fucker and he'll be talking about, he'll answer like fucking something you said 5 minutes ago.
Okay, Les, get on out of here. She'll know what that means. She'll know what that means.
Tina, I could drive a menu.
Can I drive one? Yeah.
Les, we often have just chilled streams like this. It's not always like a shitstorm, barnstorm, fuck you, fucking big drama fired up, fucking. It's not always that.
I try to have chill streams less. I probably have less that are chill than that are not because I don't go live as much, and it's usually when I have to address something. But I try to have chill streams.
Hey, Les,
arguing.
her biggest headache will go away when I end the stream. Me.
Tina, I don't know what's going on the channel. But I feel like I couldn't jump up on here. Because there's like Magna told me there's drama happening, Tina. But you know, I had to jump on here later on.
Hang on, Kiwi. I missed half of what you said because I have a train going by and it's really loud.
Oh, yeah, gee. Okay. But I was trying to see it. I don't know what's going on this panel, Tina.
Bless, may the Jakey gods bless you with the sweetest of dreams, and thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
I always smile when I see you in my side chat.
Me?
No less. When I see you, I'm fucking happy as fuck because I know you're all right, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get worried when you're not around a little bit, and I'm like, fucking, I hope you're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it is alright. It is alright. But you know,
You have to remember to type sometimes like you did in our group chat today, because everyone loves seeing you type there. Even if you
yeah,
just post a picture of like, hey, look what I bought today. I had a fucking can of fucking Coca-Cola, or I made some fucking wheat bix, or fucking the dog outside, the police car driving down the road. Take a photo of shit and post it in there. Everyone knows you're right then, bro.
yeah, you will do, my friend. Cause everyone loves seeing me showing up.
True.
What's going on, Tina?
She's had a long day. She did a big stream on her channel.
Yeah, I was in there a little bit. Then I went out of it. Tina, how am I, Tina?
Hey, Lizzie.
What's the phone doing?
Oh, wait. Lizzie, we've been telling you. Type 26 in the side chat. See what happens. Type the numbers 26. It's been like that for a year or so. Hey, your mum loves it. She loves this one too.
Tina.
She's muted at the moment, my bro.
Okay, I'm back, Kiwi. I had a really loud train going by, so I couldn't hear anything.
I looked on Lizzie's Facebook and it said this is not a dating site.
Yeah, Tina, I get the trains go by sometimes now and then, Tina.
You get the what sometimes now and then?
The trains.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Ours is called Kiwi Rail. What's your one called?
Well, they're all kind of called different things. It depends on what's coming by. It's the Amtrak if it's commuter trains. The regular railroad is just like, I don't really know what they call it anymore. If it's CSX or I don't know what it is, to be honest.
Oh, gee. Yeah. Ours is just called Kiwi Rail. And over here, for all trains. So, yeah, I think that's the only name we got over here.
Yeah, it just depends on if it's passenger or cargo. They call them different
things. Is it? Oh, okay. So do you have passenger trains over there, eh?
Yep, they're called the Amtraks.
On Amtrak. The Amtraks. And then you have the so you have different trains go past.
I have everything. I have commuter trains that go by. I have cargo trains that go by. Pretty soon I'll have no trains going by.
Cargo trains. Oh. So those are the different type of trains that go past the.
Yep. Sometimes they're carrying cars. Sometimes they're carrying steel. Sometimes they're carrying the tractor trailer. The parts they pull. They pull everything.
I think our trains carry logs, eh?
Log, yeah, we get those too.
Oh.
Sometimes they even carry garbage, like giant dumpsters of garbage.
Yeah.
All right, now that you type that, Jake, now the banana pudding thing has to go because that almost like connects me.
It's gone.
Okay, good. Because I just
oh my fucking god!
I saw that and I'm like, oh my god,
Look,
I don't want this.
It now says, listen, it now says, shut up. It now says, Dina's pussy tastes so sweet.
Oh my god. God, you're a fucking pig.
I got rid of the fucking taste like banana pudding.
Good, because it'd be like his butt bananas came over to me or some shit. I don't know. It would get connected somehow. I think he's gross.
I can't even remember all the fucking codes now.
Tina, I'm gonna get like a Toyota Hiace, Tina. Those are the type of bands I want. It's a Toyota Hiace.
That's
Oh,
a truck,
sweet.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have those here, but I think it's like our
Oh,
version.
what?
I think it's our version of the Tacoma.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think over here, I think we have a Toyota Hilux, Toyota Hiace, Toyota Land Cruiser. What else do you have?
We have the Land Cruiser, but the other ones you said we don't have. I think here they're called the
Hiace is like a
Tacoma
van.
and Tundra.
Huh?
Hiace is like a van.
Oh, maybe we do have those then. I don't know.
I'll show you.
No, we don't have those. If we do, I don't know, but I've never seen one. I don't think we
Why
have
do you
them.
want a Hiace, Kiwi?
Because I'm a little person.
Then why do you only need a little car like a fucking Mini?
You sure?
Sure. Why do you need a big thing? You could lie down in the back of a Mini.
No, I can lie down in the back of those things.
You still want to go travel around New Zealand or something?
Yeah.
And you want to like make it into like a fucking
Like a
like
camper.
sleep in the back and all that.
Yeah, like a camper, yeah.
Have like a little, put a barbecue out and fucking cook your food.
Yeah.
Well, that would make sense.
You know what you need to get, Kiwi? You need to get yourself a metal detector and head on down to Petone Beach.
Yeah.
And do some metal detecting.
I could video that, my brother could video that and then I'll take it.
You can put your GoPro on and fucking video all the things you find.
Yeah.
Hey, did anybody win the Powerball? I bought Powerball tickets today. I could be $1 billion richer and not even know it.
You gotta have to save up for that, eh?
Like, because then you could fucking do that all over fucking
Giant ball.
See, we could do this shit because I want to get one and do it down on my lake here, bro. Walk around the lake, fucking edge. But look at this dude.
Todd on his McGregor has a hobby. Time with his metal detector.
He's the one laughing now, though, having just sold a coin he found at a beach for almost $50,000. Says his wife can't believe his luck, and nor can he. Here's Tim Wilson.
Dina, listen to the video.
This is a metal detector. We are metal detectorists.
Will you search through the lonely earth for me?
Metal detector fans are different to your average beachgoer. Joe McGregor's one. He looks like a pretty ordinary guy. Well, sorta. And yep, he does spend a lot of time with what he calls the beep stick. But then Joe found an Aussie 1855 half sovereign, which sold for $46,671, making that beep stick beeping amazing.
I'm waiting for you.
And Joe McGregor is with us now. Yes, I see beep stick in hand. Joe, lovely to see you. Tell us about the moment that you came across the coin.
Well, I tell you what, the moment I came across the coin was probably a bit of an anticlimax, but I was with my dog and she did see me dancing around like a prize clown after I found out what it was.
So you got the beep stick there, you're going like this, and then it's beeping clearly. How much did you have to dig?
Out in the mud, not actually too deep, only about half a foot down, and out popped this gold round disc, which I thought was a bottle top at the first.
You thought it was a bottle top?
Yeah, I'd been digging bottle tops and rubbish all day, and it was just going to be another one.
So when did you find out that your discovery was actually pretty valuable?
After I was got onto the phone video chatting a mate of mine down in Rotorua, and he was doing the research for me on it, and then quite promptly hung up on me.
Why? Because he was in shock?
Yeah, pretty much. He called me all sorts of choice words, but yeah, there was that. And then the auction house from the States rang me about 8 hours later, and yeah, they lost their stuff over it, which was fantastic, and told me what it was worth.
And then you're watching the live auction, I imagine, and you're just watching it the bids get more and more and more. How exciting was that?
Oh, mate, I was stomping around like Thomas the Tank Engine. I was in my mate's shop down at the Mount at the time, and I couldn't sit still. I was like a little kid that stole the lollipop. It was just amazing, absolutely amazing.
So what are you going to spend the money on?
What money?
It's
My
gone
wife's got
already.
it all.
Oh, is she?
Jeez. So I've heard that your family sort of make fun of you for getting the metal detector out. I bet they are not making fun of you now.
Oh, no, my two daughters, they absolutely still give me an absolute ribbon about it. It's the geekiest thing on earth for them. Wife, on the other hand, she doesn't mind so much anymore if I head out for a quick hunt every now and again.
Well, good on you, Joe. It's a great story. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy all of that cash.
I hope I'll get to enjoy it too. Yeah.
Take care.
All right, guys.
Bye.
See you, Joe. Thanks.
Like, you could fucking go down the beach and find lots of shit, Kiwi.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. Just use my GoPro.
Put your GoPro on when you find stuff.
Yeah.
Make videos out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's out. And applying...
I can't edit videos, see.
Another big genre of
We can work
videos
that
is
out for you.
metal detecting. And the person with the biggest growing channel hails from Tauranga. Here's Lucas de Jong.
We'll go more to the middle, I think, this time.
Meet Leah.
It's a bottle top.
Her mum, Jenny.
I always get all my words confused, like I am now.
And digger dad, Brian.
Mostly
That was the deal, because I said if I'm going to come out with you guys, then you can do the digging and I'll just do the finding. And that's when he's called Digger Dad.
They're a family that's been in the detecting game for all of 6 months.
It's very important that obviously when you dig a hole that you leave no trace. We've always fancied doing it, so we got in touch with our brother-in-law in England who we knew had some machines, and he sent us over a couple of entry-level machines, and then we invited Leah to come out with us one weekend, and she instantly got the bug as well.
Ooh, I got a penny, Dad.
What did you first think?
What is metal detecting?
Now, 25-year-old Leah spends her weekends treasure hunting with mum and dad.
A 1 cent.
1 cent.
2 cents. And it's a shame they don't mean anything anymore because we would be so rich.
So this is the 99% of what you actually find every time that you go out.
Is there a technical term for this, or we just call it crap?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Does it surprise you how much you
It did
find?
at first, obviously not now because we're used to it, but at first we were really surprised.
But every now and again,
Mum's the luckiest. I won't say she's the best, she's the luckiest.
they strike gold.
So these here are silver half-a crowns. They're English, so New Zealand Volunteers military button. And then that's Mum's favourite find is her 18-karat gold and platinum ring, which is Edwardian style, and it's got diamonds in. So that's what I mean. She's lucky.
I keep feeling like I should ask, what's this worth, but it actually doesn't matter to you guys much,
No,
does
it
it?
doesn't. This will probably be worth something just because it's antique, but it's more sentimental and what it means and where it's come from. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to our channel.
The reason these relative newbies stand out, the world is watching them.
So we whipped out a camera one day and thought, well, the phone, and thought, well, let's just record a few of these finds because some of them are interesting.
Look at that.
That first week, we got over 1,000 comments from all over the world.
In a few months, their channel, Leah's Loot, has become the fastest growing metal detecting channel in the world.
And for some strange reason, it just blew up. I think it is because it's a family thing. Most of the videos are just solo guys going out. There's not even a lot of girls who do it. you know, it's not as lame as it looks. The first move we're going to do is pump in the detector.
That's a great slogan, metal detecting. It's not as lame as it looks. But as our cameras rolled,
What is it?
they found something they've never seen before.
What have you just found?
Sort of.
Just in case we don't find any real treasure, we've got here a little bit earlier to plant some.
And back to our hunters. Because the real treasure is exercise, sightseeing, laughter.
But you could do that, Kiwi. You could do that, my bro. But I'm going to get going anyway, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for spoiling me with a couple of donos. And it's dinner time here, so I'm going to go make some dinner. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. And be safe out there. Bye.